all that was at stake. So I won't fall if I jump ropes. Desire it, want it, we love fate. You lie, my offer the blunt truth. I died and my armor was unscathed. So Zion should call me the one two. On a mission with no plan. Just a pistol in both hands. I'm a glitch in the program. And we couldn't reload till the whole system broke down.
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties and that means they eating people. This might wake them up, QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous, the young eat human flesh. It ain't for fun, it's ancient ritual, sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't wanna get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't a culture war no more, the real fight is started. We've been up against each other, but now we the targets. It's the rappers, it's the actors, the elites in charge. It's kings and queens, they all bowing to the prince of darkness. Things ain't getting better, they run the world with rich investors. The cult came from Egyptian deserts, now they cannibals in Gucci sweaters. Using AI to fuel agendas, control the news, the truth, the weather. Now we're ruled by a group of dudes who are all satanic child molesters. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars cause they don't wanna get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
All right, welcome back to the podcast, 2 Protects 1, and we're back with another episode of Beats and Bullshit, and that's what we plan to do tonight, all right? We're going to play some music, and we're going to bullshit, all right? That's what we're going to do. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it, all right? I am on a political hiatus, okay? I am not talking about politics tonight. If it gets brought up, I will talk about it. But for the most part, this is going to be about music. The first half here, I believe, what I'm going to do is just do some reactions, okay? Once I get my reactions completed and out of the way like I want to do, because I can't do them all individually because I don't have time, okay? I don't have time to do it. So I want to do some reactions to start out the show. And then I'm going to drop the link in the chat if you guys want to come up and we'll do the bullshit section of it, okay? I'd like to have maybe no more than like 3 people up at a time. But we'll see how it goes. I think I had 2 the last time, and I think HBR and another fella, I can't remember who the fuck it was, Jeff, I think. And we were up bullshitting for a little while, so it's not going to be like the last one, like if you disagree with me, click the link type thing. It's just going to be bullshitting, all right? I just want to explain this before I get going. I don't want no liberal guy jumping in and saying, debate me! Debate me! I can't believe he wants to debate me! I'm a liberal guy. I did have to switch over to I got a different webcam. I feel like I'm like so much fucking brighter. Why am I brighter? All right? You don't need to see this. You don't need to see it. All right? I don't know why I'm brighter. Okay? That's the way it is. But anyway, that was Tom MacDonald's latest video release. And that track was called Anti. I already did a reaction to this. It's probably one of the best reactions I've done for a while, like numbers-wise. Like dropping a reaction. I think the last time I looked today, and it had like 1,500 views on it. My videos usually don't get a whole lot of like motion, okay? It's usually either my live streams or my shorts that get a little bit more, but yeah. Can we talk about Jerry the Junkie's tits? Man tits? We can talk about that, all right? We might have to take a trip down Jerry Junkie Lane and see what the fuck he's doing. Because I know he's been doing some shit. Somehow somebody like beat up his dog or killed his dog or something. I don't know, dude. I ain't been paying that much attention. But we might take a trip down Jerry Junkie Lane, see what the fuck he's been doing too. But before we get started, I want to play another... I was gonna do a Tom MacDonald album review for his Declassified album, but I really didn't want to do it because Flawed did it today. I'm sure other people will do it too. I might do it at a later time. I want to talk about other shit, do other shit, but I wanted to play like a couple songs off his new album. Because there's a couple on here that I really like. What up, Cody Lee? Cody Lee in the chat. Alright, so hold up. Out. Come on now. There's a few that I like on here. Well, there's a lot that I like, but I'm narrowing it down, okay? I'm narrowing it down. So this one, I'm going to play this one next. So this is Tom MacDonald, Bite My Tongue. I like this one. I can't remember what freaking album this was off of. I can't remember which album this was off of. But this is one of the songs that he released that's never been digitally released. So I really like this track, and I cannot remember what album it was released on. Let me just look it up before I get going. Because it's going to bother me if I don't. And I already got the last song wrong on my reaction. So let's see what that's off. I didn't do Bite My Tongue. Bite My Tongue by Tom MacDonald album. No, it's not on the Declassified album. Well, it is now. Oh well, fuck it. I can't remember which album it was off of. But anyway, here's the track Bite My Tongue. Let's fucking go.
That's how much I give a fuck. But I got time today.
Everyone who hated can finally see what I've become. The biggest independent artist rapping in America. So now when they talking shit, I really have to bite my tongue. Cause mentioning their names will make them famous, and that's what they want. I can't do no features to say who my favorite rappers are. Cause chances are those rappers were actually talking trash before. How am I supposed to act like a man when I cannot respond? Laugh it off and let them think I'm pussy, I don't have the balls. It's awful, dude. We probably could've even made a song or two. But since you talking shit, I can never even acknowledge you. Do a joint with me and that record would change your life. But you lost that opportunity by hating on hype. You shit talk the big dogs, we privately hear it. But we publicly ignore y'all, it's not cause we fear it. It's cause there's nothing else to gain when you've already made it. Chasing clout while we already famous, bitch. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, ball back. I get called whack, no response track.
You gotta run that back, dude. That shit was dope. This track is dope. I loved it when I first heard the album. I can't remember which album it was on. But this is one of my favorite tracks off that album. I'm gonna run it back just a little bit.
Opportunity by hating on hype.
I think this was just in general at the time when this came out. Like there was a lot of people talking shit about Tom MacDonald. So I think when this came out, it was aimed at a lot of fucking people. But yeah, it could have been aimed. It could have been aimed at. It could have been aimed at good old Ryan, titty boy Ryan. What up, Kimberly? I see you in the chat. Is anyone out there? I don't know. No, not really. I'm here, I guess. All right. What up, America First? What up? All right, so I'm going to run it back just a little bit. Oh, fuck it. We're going to take it back from the beginning.
Give a fuck. But I got time today.
Everyone who hated can finally see what I've become. The biggest independent
This
artist
shit's hard
rapping in
as fuck.
America. So now when they talking shit, I really have to bite my tongue. Cause mentioning their names will make them famous, and that's what they want. I can't do no features to say who my favorite rappers are. Cause chances are those rappers were actually talking trash before. How am I supposed to act like a man when I cannot respond? Laugh it off and let them think I'm pussy, I don't have the balls. It's awful, dude. We probably could have even made a song or two, but since you talking shit, I can never even acknowledge you. Do a joint with me and that record would change your life, but you lost that opportunity by hating on hype. You shit talk the big dogs, we privately hear it, but we publicly ignore y'all. It's not cause we fear it, it's cause there's nothing else to gain when you've already made it. You chasing clout while we already famous, bitch.
Bitch.
Fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, ball bag. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bomb back, suck my ball sack. Probably want that, ew.
Now, see, he was talking shit about a lot of people were talking shit about him. I don't know if Webby was at the time, but you had Ryan was running his mouth. There was a few other people. I think Mac Lethal even came back in and started talking shit for a little while. But a lot of people were saying like him and Nova were a part of the Illuminati, and her last name's Rockefeller, and she's a part of like the Rockefeller family. Like, that's her stage name, okay? Like that. I tried to make this big deal of Tom's really like a Satanist and a devil worshiper and like all this crazy stuff. And, Tom hears that shit. He doesn't respond to it, which I think is great. I don't think he should respond. I don't think he should respond to Webby or Ren either. There's really no point, okay? It's just going to be a bunch of back and forth, and I don't know. They just keep talking shit, though. Like, I know Ren was talking shit all last weekend, which I might try to find some of those tweets and some of the shit that he was saying, but Webby was too. Webby doesn't like Tom MacDonald, period. It just doesn't. So, it is what it is. They don't even fucking know the guy. I know Webby shits on him because he's Canadian, but then Webby does tracks with Ren, who's from the UK, so I don't know how that makes sense. And as far as Ren, I'll say this about Ren. Alright, UK rappers fucking suck. I don't like your music. I think you should keep your opinion to your fucking self and let Americans handle American shit. Okay, and I claim Tom MacDonald as a fucking American. Okay, that's just where I'm at. So sip your little tea, eat your little crumpets, and shut the fuck up.
Nobody who hated's on the Billboard charts. They ain't making millions of dollars for merch in a month. They want a beef on the internet, I bite my tongue. Yo, while you're online, go check my network, punk. Your names are never leaving my mouth, I ain't liking photos. Go ahead and diss me, you ain't the homie, you a homo. You local rappers jealous that your boy is going global. I ain't never gonna respond, my acknowledgement is promo. Every Everyone who hated is desperately trying to get uphill. Claim they're independent, but they dying for a record deal. I will bite my tongue until my mouth is full of blood and chill. I will not say nothing cause my mama told me keep it real. You don't get it, the disses do not excite me. I won't even strike even though I'm white lightning. Schoolyard bullies trying to pick a fight with Tyson, and I ain't validating anyone with what I'm writing. I don't fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with people who fuck with people who don't fuck with me. Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe, like. Hey, see me face to face, probably wanna autograph and brag about it for days, like. Hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one, like. Hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track. Put the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
Alright, so that was Tom MacDonald, Bite My Tongue. That shit was dope. So, I want to address this. Hey, bro, Silver Sky, or whatever the fuck your name is. What's a bad take? What's a horrid take? You want my attention so bad, okay? Because you were in my chat one night when I was up here with Chatter Zone, okay? And I didn't see your chat, or I would have addressed it then. But I don't know what your problem is with me. And I don't know why you're in my chat talking shit a lot of times. And I see it. I didn't see it the night when you came in with Chatter Zone. But I seen you when I was debating a little liberal guy last week. If you want attention so bad, bro, just say it. If you like attention, you want to be coddled, you know, you want to be pampered, here's your chance, buddy. Alright? Because you talk a lot of shit. And I know you're Nelson and Dylan's little friend or whatever, but that don't mean shit to me. So, I don't know, bruh. Might want to keep your fucking comments to yourself. You talk a big game. I'm eating at the moment. I don't really give a shit. I'm not going to pay attention to you for the rest of the stream, so you're just wasting your breath. So, I talk a big game. No, I don't just talk. Anyway. Alright, so that was the Tom MacDonald Bite My Tongue track. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up some other tracks I want to do reactions to. And the first one that is on my list is the new TJ Sanders and Simple Man track. I have not done this one yet. Okay, well, I take that back. I did do this one. I've heard this song, okay? I just want to let everybody know I've heard the song. I've seen the video. I actually recorded this and found out my sound was fucked up. Okay, and I never released a video because the sound was fucked up. I checked it before I put it out. So I really want to do this track. It's going to be more of a review, not a reaction, but who gives a shit? Do you review small timer music? Maybe on a different stream. Hit me up on, I can send you a single from my new album about to drop if you like it. If you like dark trap, melodic trap. Yeah, just hit me up on IG. Follow me on IG and send it to me. I'll do it on a different stream because I got some other shit I want to do tonight. But yes, god damn it. I don't know why my camera... See, now I got this new webcam and it's going to be blurry the whole fucking time. There it goes. Yeah. Yeah, send it to me on IG. I want to listen to it first. Well, I don't really need to listen to it first. I'm not going to do something like that tonight because I'm doing other shit. I don't want to get distracted. It's the same as my username on YouTube, 2protects1. You can find me. It's pretty easy. Just hit me up and I'll accept it. But yeah, I listen to any type of music. Like, I'll play anybody's music on my stream. But tonight I want to focus on some of these reactions I got. Actually, Silver Sky, just hold tight, buddy. Here in the next hour or so, I'll drop the link and you can come up. You can come up and you can air your grievances since you want so much attention. So give me a minute. I'll drop the link. You can come up and you can make your little voice heard. Because you got so much shit to talk in my chat, bro. And some of the shit that you said about Chatter Zone was fucking wild. You would, I mean, I know you're going to bat for your boy Nelson and shit, but don't go to bat for him in my fucking chat. So, anyway, so we're moving on to the next reaction, and that's a track by TJ Sanders and Simple Man called Misbehaving Caucasians. Like I said, I have heard this song. I've seen the video. I had a reaction done. The sound was fucked up, so I wanted to do this one tonight. So I'm going to shut the fuck up and play this track. Let's go. The beat is nasty on this track, by the way. There's H2.
Yeah. Hopping out the F1, bumping 50 ain't okay for the place that I came from. Good old boys don't like my flavor. The pot calling the kettle black, I brought me a ladle. I'm gonna keep on stirring the pot till they really do hate us. Hanging in the trailer park ain't do me no favors. That situation created some misbehaving Caucasians. You lay with trash, you smell like trash, we smoking the fragrance. We get in the shed making bangers, baking the O's like a bagel. The boy from the burb done hop the fence, doing all of the shit that my pops against. Head to the liquor store, cop a fifth, you can get that shit cheaper from across the bridge. Call it in, tell me to set the bonfire off the grid. The bottle here was bottled in, that's the mood that we always in. A circle form full of wannabe rappers, the middle class white boy out rap them. Hat turned backwards, calling me Mac, and they also acting like I never get trashed. Real MC handlebars like baggers, 2 different chapters, 2 different fabrics. This a brand new cut, brand new jacket. Hopping out the F1, bumping 50 ain't okay for the place that I came from.
That first verse was dope. I'm gonna run it back just a little bit.
Good old boys don't like my flavor. The pot calling the kettle black, I brought me a ladle. I'm gonna keep on stirring the pot till they really do hate us. Hanging in the trailer park ain't do me no favors. That situation created some misbehavior. Caucasians. You lay with trash, you smell like trash, we smoking the fragrance. We get in the shed making bangers, baking the O's like a bagel. The boy from the burb done hop the fence, doing all of the shit that my pops against. Head to the liquor store, cop a fifth, you can get that shit cheaper from across the bridge. Call it in, tell me to set the bonfire off the grid. The bottle here was bottled in, that's the mood that we always in. A circle form full of wannabe rappers, the middle class white boy out rap them. Hat turned backwards, calling me Mac, and they also acting like I never get trashed. Real MC handlebars like baggers, 2 different chapters.
Yeah, I like that though. He's talking about, I think I was reading somewhere where he's talking about like this was like how it was for him growing up and shit. Like middle class white boy trying to get into rapping and, you know, dealing with bullshit or whatever, you know, trying to get some traction. But TJ Sanders is dope. I think he's a great addition to Trailer Made. I think this track is very solid. I like the fact that you got TJ in the first verse and the hook, and then Simple Man just comes in with a fucking verse. I think that's a great way to like introduce him to Trailer Made. Super dope.
Hat turned backwards, calling me Mac, and they also acting like I never get trashed. Real MC handlebars like baggers, 2 different chapters, 2 different fabrics. This a brand new cut, brand new jacket. Hopping out the F1, bumping 50 ain't okay for the place that I came from. Place that I came from. I'm gonna keep on stirring the pot till they really do hate us. Good old boys don't like my flavor. Like my flavor. Hanging in the trailer park ain't do me no favors. Do me no favors. Really do hate us. Situation creating some misbehaving Caucasians.
Andre 3000 fucking shirt. I like that. Outcast. Let's fucking go.
Haven Caucasians, misbehaving Caucasians.
Man, fuck all y'all little bullshit ass requirements. Co-signing that lame shit if you silent. Stop all that racist slick profiling because we like these beats support your violence. Man, the boys must think that they some gangsters. I don't see how anybody could play that shitty wig up music. They some fakers. Hang it up and do us all a favor. Nah, I'ma represent for the demographic. To and watch folks who single wise with the studio pro tools. Egg cartons for the reverb and the Volks booth. So white boys cooking beats, no produce. Folks know you better light it up or I'ma smoke you. We more Starlito than Starbucks, but the old school still tan like a cold brew. Simple man.
Simple man, let's fucking go.
The place that I came from, place that I came from. I'm gonna keep on stirring the pot till they really do hate us. Good old boys don't like my flavor, like my flavor. Hanging in the trailer park ain't do me no favors, do me no favors. Really do hate us. Situation creating some misbehaving Caucasians, behaving Caucasians, misbehaving Caucasians.
Yeah, that's a super dope track. I like that. I like that from TJ. I like Simple Man being on that shit too. I'm excited for these guys. I'm excited to see what this year brings. You got Hard Target getting ready to drop an album, which I've been paying attention to that. He dropped the album cover today, which I thought was cool. So I'm excited to see what these guys put out this year. Yeah, TJ Sanders has been putting out all kinds of shit. I'm gonna go to his page real quick. Let me go to his page. I'm gonna pull it up. All right, so just this year alone, TJ Sanders has 1 month. Okay, that's 4 months. So just in the last 2 months, he's put out 5 videos. Which he's really been putting out a lot of shit. I really like TJ Sanders. I'm hoping that, he winds up getting more traction by hanging out with Trailer Made. I'm reading my fucking comments while I'm on here. So I had another one. I wanted to do, while we're over here, I wanted to do Moccasin Creek because he dropped a new album, or he dropped a new song today. I have not stayed up on Moccasin Creek's all his songs. We're just gonna have to do a Moccasin Creek fucking live stream one of these nights. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. So I got Moccasin Creek. This is Throw 'Em Up. I think this is his latest one. Hold on. Yeah. The Devil Whispers. I've missed a lot. I've missed a lot of songs. Well, let's play two. What we're gonna do? We're gonna play a couple of Moccasin Creek. We're gonna play. Hold on. We're gonna play the one with him and Big Dizo, and then we're gonna play this latest one. So here's the one with him and Big Dizo, and the track is called Big Box. Yeah, Big Box. All right, so here we go.
Welcome to the trailer park, ain't no rules. If I put my hand out, bitch, you paying some dues. Still on the hip, still on my shoes. Move, bitch, back to the roots. Gate with no locks, known to spin blocks. Brand new father to a set of twin Glocks. Your face on a shirt, call the print shop. Shovel on deck, put you in that big box. My ego, bigger than the next man. Say it with your chest, man. Southpaw jaw, got it broke.
Let's
by
go.
the left hand. We ain't running around this town with no yes man. All y'all ass, good thing I'm a breast man. Half y'all hoes. Kill another beat, where's the casket go? Big daddy, no cane, but I'm able. Old ass white boy, straight from the stable. We on the table and we running them things. Dropping some flame, mopping them dames and let the nuts hang. You ain't coming in my drive with bad intentions. My new 45 wants to talk and needs attention. I keep her in the corner like she's sitting in the detention. Leave you in that ditch out back, no retention. If you owe me money, bitch, it's COD. Cause I'm Tony Montana with the trailer park key. Welcome to the trailer park, ain't no rules. If I put my hand out, bitch, you paying some dues. Still on the hip, still on my shoes. Move, bitch, back to the roots. Gate with no locks, known to spin blocks. Brand new father to a set of twin glocks. Your face on a shirt, call the print shop. Shovel on deck, put you in that big box.
Hey, I'm posted in the trailer park, chilling with some white boys. Easy, why you pick the country lane? They make the right noise. But I'm still in the trenches with them killers, pistols still attached. And we don't give no fuck about your block, little bro, I'm spinning that. Big box Chevy, park that bitch in front your double wide. Shorty wanna sip out the bottle, trying to get drunk and drive. And I don't play no games when I'm whipping, gripping this 45. Trailer made party, we popping, they wanna come inside. You don't wanna war with the gang, bro, let the demons out. Rats all in your circle, exterminators, come clean them out. Boy, you where you supposed to be, can't pull up to no show with me. This trailer park be jumping off the chain, I bet they notice me. Breaking all the rules, I ain't listen to what my mama say. When we was skipping school, we was jumping over your mama gate. So buddy, keep it cool, cause buddy, keep him a tool. You got me taking my belt off, I cock it back, let it loose.
Welcome to the trailer park, ain't no rules. If I put my hand out, bitch, you paying some dues. Still on the hip, still on my shoes. Move, bitch, back to the roots. Gate with no locks, known to spin blocks. Brand new father to a set of twin glocks. Your face on a shirt, call the print shop. Shovel on deck, put you in that big box.
Put you in that big box, boy. Put you in that big box, boy.
Welcome to the trailer park, ain't no rules. If I put my hand out, bitch, you paying some dues. Still on the hip, still on my shoes. Move, bitch, back to the roots. Gate with no locks, known to spin blocks. Brand new father to a set of twin glocks. Your face on a shirt, call the print shop. Shovel on deck, put you in that big box.
Alright, hold up. Well, now I'm gonna jump right into the next one. Because I want to hear this next one. I listened to it earlier today, but I wasn't really paying attention because it kind of went off to, I just automatically started playing it after a song I was listening to. So I really wasn't paying attention, but I liked this beat that it had. And fucking horns. Let's go. Throw them up, boy.
Yeah. Give me your beat. Pull up to the curb. Trunk knocking and shorty saw me swerve. Jaw dropping, old school. Chuck Taylor stay popping. That boy got swagger. I moonwalk often. Storyteller flow. Plot ain't fiction. Every line crisp. Chef in the kitchen. West Coast breeze. Southern conviction. Leaning in close just to catch my diction. Throwback flame. Brand new lighter. Cadillac driver. I pull all-nighters. Smooth with the pen. Cold ass writer. My shit go harder than a drunk bar fighter. I paint pictures, Bob Ross shit. Metaphors cutting like a DJ quick mix. I ain't that bad, twist of mischief. I spit gold, baby, classic slick Rick. Yeah, pretty simple, huh? You feel the heat?
I feel like that's what Moccasin Creek Jeff McCool reminds me of. Is like a slick Rick, a fucking ODB. That's what he reminds me of. So just a country version, all right? I think it's fucking dope.
The temp is up, whiskey on ice in my pimpin' cup now.
Come on and get down.
Throw 'em up like you getting sick. Roll it up and I lit the spliff. Lip sip cause I bled the fifth now.
Come on and get down.
Step into the mix, got no patience. Concrete shit, strong foundation. Words too smooth, jazz rotation. The rhythm on beat like a heart vibration. I'm the ice in the glass when the whiskey pours. No time on the clock, but I'm quick to score. And I'm rolling up slow with my window cracked. I heard him gasp hard. What up, Jack?
What up?
Dice on the corner, gambling late. I'm the ace in the deck that the hustlers chase. I'm cool in the shade, timeless grace. But I won't hesitate to bust up your face. Move like water, Bruce Lee fluid. Razor blade.
What up, Chatterzone?
Smooth shit, groove shit, show 'em how to move shit. Old school Jeff McCool is how we do this. Yeah, pretty simple, huh? You feel the heat cause the temp is up. Whiskey on ice in my pimpin' cup now.
Come on and get down.
Throw 'em up like you getting sick. Roll it up and I lit the spliff. Lip sip cause I bled the fifth now.
Come on and get down. Come on and get down.
Yeah. Hey, chatter, you still in the chat? Say something if you're still in the chat, because I want to tell you something. I'll tell you something. Alright, so that was Moccasin Creek with the track Throw 'Em Up. Go check out Moccasin Creek. I love this dude's music. I just ain't had time to react to every one of them. I mean, he's literally got, man, he's been dropping songs every Friday for like the last 6 months, it seems. I don't know, I might be exaggerating. But it's literally been a while, bro. And he's been dropping a lot of dope tracks. I need to go back and listen to him and do reactions to him. I just ain't had time, man. I'm lucky to even be able to get on here like once or twice a week. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead. There's another reaction that I wanted to do. And that is, and it's 2 songs as well. And I'm going to talk about these ones a little bit more. I was distracted that last time. But I want to pull up. Okay. Hold up. Okay, so there's 2 different tracks I want to react to. One is, hold up. God dang it. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, so Tyson James dropped a couple tracks I wanted to react to. Never Sell My Soul, and then he dropped one today called Fighting Myself, which I'm interested to hear that. I know it says I've listened to him, but I haven't. I don't know why it says that. I have not watched these videos or listened to the songs unless it played in the background and I didn't know it.
I ain't trying to sell my soul.
But I've been telling myself, like, since this one dropped 11 days ago, I'm like, dude, I need to do another Tyson James reaction, bro. And it's like, dude, I keep saying I need to do reactions, and I just don't fucking do them. So that's why we're here. Hey, Truth Lover, I see what you said about Dusty Lee and Bubba Sparks. Bubba Sparks dropped a dope track by himself. I haven't heard this one, but I listened to like a solo Bubba Sparks track the other day. I thought the shit was dope. We might play a couple Bubba Sparks tracks. But this is Tyson James, Never Sell My Soul. Let's check it out. Let's go.
I ain't trying to sell my soul. And God is my witness. I don't need the fame or gold. I'm gonna stand on business. No, I would never sell my soul.
I would never sell my soul for no cake. I don't need that red carpet below me, it's so fake. Ain't nobody special, we all flimsy like a snowflake. Devil taking no breaks, ain't living for my own sake. My bones ache, get the smoke in the mirrors. Cause when that spirit hit, I ain't broken with tears. Been hoping for years that everyone would see the absurdity. They would turn cause it ain't worth you burning for eternity. I don't need to have my name in the lights. Glorify the Father cause that fame is a vice. Seen many fall to it, we can all do it. King Saul with that pride, we could all fall. Look, even Paul blew it. Look, the thing I know is right, man, I don't do. I know that the devil comes as light, I'm trying to know you, man. I know them shiny things try to captivate. That's when the Holy Spirit activates. I'm not for sale.
That first verse was nasty. The beat is nasty. I like the girl on the hook. I don't know who that is. It doesn't say. I don't know if like maybe he's using just like a beat with a hook already on it. I don't know. I need to reach out to him because it was like that with the Psalm 23 too. But anyway, let's run this back because I want to stop it a few times. What up, Progressive Patriot? I see you in the chat. Respect, brother. Just thought I'd see that I saw you chatting here before I go back into this. All right, so let's run it back. I want to stop it a few times, talk about it a little bit. Let's go.
I'm gonna stand on business. No, I would never sell my soul.
I would never sell my soul for no cake. I I don't need that red carpet below me, it's so fake. Ain't nobody special, we all flimsy like a snowflake. Devil taking no breaks, ain't living for my own sake. My bones take.
The whole selling your soul thing, you know, to get famous and all that stuff. And Tyson's always been like that. Like, he's always been like, I ain't selling my soul for this. You know, because I believe there is a fake side to Christian music too. All right, you see Christian artists kind of do some weird stuff, okay? You see some Christian artists kind of sell out, and they won't criticize certain areas such as LGBT, trans community. They won't attack DEI and all that stuff. They won't even really acknowledge it. That's the one thing I've always respected out of Tyson James, is that he'll cover any topic, bro. Like, he'll discuss anything. Nothing is off limits with this dude. And, you know, I believe that there are some Christian artists that have sold their soul. And I'm not going to sit here and name them. I could. But there are a few that are. A lot of Christian artists are just artists that couldn't make it with real music. And if you go back and you look at that, yeah, you'll see it. There's some artists in there that couldn't cut it with regular music, so they decided to go Christian.
Get the smoke in the mirrors. When that spirit hit, I ain't broken with tears. Been hoping for years that everyone would see the absurdity. They would turn, cause it ain't worth you burning for eternity. I don't need to have my name in the lights. Glorify the Father, cause that fame is a vice. Seen many fall to it, we can all do it. King Saul with that pride, we could all fall. Look, even Paul blew it. Look, the thing I know is right, man, I don't do. I know that the devil comes as light, I'm trying to know you, man. I know them shiny things try to captivate. That's when the Holy Spirit activate. I'm not for sale.
Not for sale. Hey, we ain't for sale, bruh.
And God is my witness.
So I used to make this joke all the time when I was doing strictly like political live streams and content and all that stuff. I used to say, like, for enough money, all right, I'd wear a little tiny hat, all right? Or I would say something along the lines of, I'm trying to get a tiny hat and make Ben Shapiro money. All jokes aside, I would never do that. Never fucking do that, all right? But this track is dope so far. I really like this.
Don't need the fame or gold. I'm gonna stand on business.
I'm gonna stand on business.
No, I would never sell my
Look,
soul.
forget that contract, no, I would never sign that. Jesus is the reason for my rise, I can't deny that. Look, been in the deep, you been asleep, but this a buyback. You are the weak, we are his sheep, we ought to fight back. How many people you see fall for the tricks? They opened up that door and now they all in the mix. It's such a trip, how one little slip, it make you sell out. You was in the script but did the flip and now you hellbound. Fame is one hell of a drug. You get a little taste, but it's never enough. A venomous touch, now you think you leveling up. That pride will get up in your head and now it's ready to bust. Look, God will let you rise up to the top and let it crumble. It's better to be wise and never stop being humble. The devil give you things just to let your guard down. If you can't see it, better start now. I ain't for sale.
And God is my witness. I don't need the fame or gold. I'm gonna stand on business.
I'm gonna stand on business. Let's
I
go.
would never sell my soul.
Never gonna sell my soul. Why is my camera messed up? So that track was dope. Why is my camera messed up? See, this is why I didn't. I had this cam sitting in a box somewhere, and now I know why I don't use it. Look at that, the autofocus, bro. You can't turn the autofocus off. I hate this camera. I'm gonna buy a new one. Look at me, bro. literally hate you right now. Alright, hold on. I'm going to switch my camera out. I'm going to go back to the one with lines in it. I'll play another song and you guys can listen to it. Let me know what you like about it, or if you like it. But I want to come back and do the fighting myself here in a minute. I'm going to go back to Tom for a second. We'll play another Tom track while I switch my camera out. There's a reason why I don't use this camera, because it's gay. It's gay. Oh, there it goes. Look at it. It's fucking... fuck it. We're gonna listen to Tom anyway.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear.
I'll say this. If Silver Sky comes back tonight after I drop this link, I'm gonna give him a little fucking promo. I wanna bring him up. He can have a little promo. A little fucking session. He can air out his grievances. I'll let him have his little fucking 5 minutes of fame. Let him come on up. Cause I'm not gonna have this little fucking girl shit in my chat. So we're just gonna start dropping links on motherfuckers that wanna come up. And we can have the discussion. So I'm gonna give him a little bit of promo.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know that you a sweetie. Who needs friends when you got ops? It say Rolex on the watch. It say Lambo on the seat. Ain't nowhere to put my pop. Hey. Head, I got a lease. They wanna beef. Ain't saying anybody's name without a couple million lease. I don't pay attention unless they pay for my attention. Dog, I'm independent. Get every penny, I'm a legend. They don't hate me, they just tryna pay their bills and all that. They say my name and then they probably get some clicks on that track. Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me what would we even compete for. The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Who needs love when you get hate? Think it hurts, but I feel great. They take shots, but they can't aim. Big ass smile on my face. Hey.
Let's go.
Living in their head without a mortgage. I ignore them. If I say they name, then they become important. That's so boring. I don't got the focus. Too irrelevant to notice. I got Billboard #1, stepping signed by the POTUS. They don't hate me, they just trying to get some clout I don't need. Like, who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? Then tell me, why is it me? Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me, what would we even compete for? The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. You a sweetie.
You a sweetie.
You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet.
Alright, so that was Tom MacDonald with the track Sweetie. That was actually off his last album. Last double album. I can't remember which one it was off of. But I like that track. Hopefully, I'm hoping he makes a video of it or something. That track is fucking dope. I like the whole Declassified album. I just didn't want to review it tonight. I don't know. I felt like doing other shit. I felt like doing reactions. But I'm going to go back to Tyson James because I want to hear his newest song. And I'm going to react to it. And it's got an interesting title. It's called Fighting Myself. Which I can relate with that here lately. Fighting Myself. Alright, so here we go. Oops, hold on. It would help if I showed the video. Alright, so this is Tyson James, and the track is called Fighting Myself. Let's go.
I wake up in the morning with a big stretch. Wifey looking pretty like a princess. I stepped on a Lego, so I'm big stressed. Everybody went to bed and left me with a big mess. Oh,
bruh, can we talk about it? I ain't heard no truer shit than this, alright? This is my life. This is my life. My wife looking super adorable in the bed when I wake up. Fucking come downstairs, step on a Lego. The house is a disaster. Yeah. Crazy work, bro. Right out the gate. Some relatability there.
I stepped on the Lego, so I'm big stressed. Everybody went to bed and left me with a big mess. Oh look, the fridge is wide open. The food is left out. How many times have I spoken? Feel like I gotta keep my eyes wide open. It's 4:30 and I feel like crying. Man, I'm broken. I know I need to hit my knees and pray, but the flesh wanna get a cup of coffee with an egg. The battle with myself is such a pain, cause the Holy Spirit always opposition to the brain. Look, the algorithm's speaking loud cause it's an idol. The time is spent looking on my phone and not the Bible. You know it's true and everybody in denial, cause the spirit want humility, the flesh it want a title. It's a tug of war cause the flesh want more. The spirit wanna fast to refresh my core. The flesh it wanna press, it wanna test my roar. It always wanna rest and say it's best when I snore. But a little slumber, little folding the hands. Poverty a pounce and now I'm holding a can. Cause the mirror says fraud, but grace says forgiven. Yeah, I'ma stick with God and I made my decision. It's me versus me in the mirror again. Same old battle I've been living. I've been fighting myself, looking.
I gotta go back, run that back. That hook sounds dope, but I gotta run that back, dude. I love this first verse. I'm gonna go back from the beginning, bro. That first verse was dope. I like this track. It's got a nice beat. Now I'm interested to hear the hook, though.
I wake up in the morning with a big stretch. Wifey looking.
Hey, Chatter Zone. This is Tyson James. He's been around for a while. Probably, I don't know how long NF's been around. I'm not a big NF fan, though. Just I never got into his music. I do like Tyson James, though.
I wake up in the morning with a big stretch. Wifey looking pretty like a princess. I stepped on a Lego, so I'm
Legos,
Everybody
bro.
went to bed and left me with a big mess.
The big mess.
Look, the fridge is wide open. The food
Dirty
is left
ass
out.
kids.
How many times have I spoken? Feel like I gotta keep my eyes wide open. It's 4:30 and I feel like crying. Man, I'm broken. I know I need to hit my knees and pray, but the flesh wanna get a cup of coffee with an egg. The battle with myself is such a pain, cause the Holy Spirit always opposition to the brain. Look, the algorithm's speaking loud cause it's an idol. The time is spent looking on my phone and not the Bible. You know it's true and everybody in denial, cause the spirit want humility, the flesh it want a title. It's a tug of war cause the flesh want more. The spirit wanna fast to refresh my core. The flesh it wanna press, it wanna test my roar. It always wanna rest and say it's best when I snore. But a little slumber, little folding the hands. Poverty a pounce and now I'm holding a can. Cause the mirror says fraud, but grace says forgiven. Yeah, I'ma stick with God and I made my decision.
That's dope, bro, because I can relate with that shit. Because you look in the mirror and it's like, damn, dude. Like, I fucked this up, I fucked that up. Like, I yelled at my kids, I've done this, I've done that, and I'm like, acting like an asshole or whatever. Yeah. And you got to remember, it's not by works alone. It's by grace, grace and His mercy. And yeah. It's a tug of war, bro. Picking up your phone, picking up the Bible, seeking God, seeking the world. Like I said before, I've picked up my phone and went straight to Twitter for like a month straight, like during like some political shit that I was doing. And I can't keep doing that, bro. Like, I got to start seeking God. And I've started a little bit here and there. And yeah, like I went to church last week for probably the first time in like 6 months. Man, maybe even longer than that, maybe 9 months. And I don't like church. I'll say that. It's nothing against those people. I just don't like it. I think a lot of people are fake. But anyway, I'm not going to get off on a big church church rant. But I can relate with him, man. I come down, I'm coming up, not down. But I come up out of my room in the morning. The house is a mess. I'm stepping on Legos. There's toys everywhere. There's dogs that need to go outside. There's coffee that needs to be made. I gotta take a shower at some point in my fucking life. Like, it's like one thing after another. And I'm not a morning person, bro. Well, I am a morning. I take that back. I am a morning person, but I gotta get a cup of coffee in me. Yeah. It's hard to stay on track with God and the web. I'm dealing with the same thing. Yeah, bro. And I seen you in the chat, by the way. What up, brother? All right, so here we go. Let's listen to this hook. The hook's getting ready to come in.
It's me versus me in the mirror again. Same old battle I've been living in. I've been fighting myself. Looking back at that man in the glass. Trying to bury on my way to the past. Man, I've been fighting myself. It's a war every time that I pray. That old man trying to pull me away. I've been fighting myself. That old flesh keeps knocking at my door, trying to drag me right back to before. Man, I've been fighting myself. Man, don't act like you never had road rage. Yelling with the windows up on the roadway. From the outside, you think you're drinking rosé. Keep following the flesh and lead you to a cold place. Man, I wanna clap back at the haters. Get a black sack and pack it full of razors. Attach a bomb to it, strap it to a trailer. Then drive it through their house and watch it flash into a mirror. But I can't. You know I gotta hand it to the maker. I can make a big mess of my life. Big mess of my life. I'm guessing my vessel protests cause I'ma wrestle my flesh till it die. My flesh till it die. I get a cupcake and a buttered bun. I just wanna stuff my face and hit another one. I know I'm overweight, but
my fat ass ate how many cookies did I eat today? I ate 2 cookies. I ate like 4 cookies yesterday. Yeah, bro, I got a problem. I got problems. I can't quit eating sweets, bro. It seems like as soon as I hit 39, bro, I just started eating sweets. Hold on, I want to go back.
I get a cupcake and a buttered bun. I just want to stuff my face and hit another one. I know I'm overweight, but I just need another ton. I got 16, dog, but I just need another gun. And now I'm typing up a text.
I was looking at...
Bro,
I was looking at guns just the other day. I need one more, all right? Now, I ain't going to tell you how many I got, but I need one more. All right? One more. I will demolish a whole pack of Oreos in a night. Yeah, bro, I am bad. Like, yeah, dude, I've gained some weight, getting my fat ass back in the gym. I've been pushing hard, though, when I go. You know, so... I'm addicted to more. Yeah, that pretty much sums my life up, bro. Yeah. Eating is bad. Like, for me. Like, I eat way too much.
Dog, but I just need another gun. And now I'm typing up a text I shouldn't send.
I like guns,
though. Silent, but the flesh you wanna bend. That brother did me dirty, now I'm slandering a friend, and I will show him no mercy now, cause renting is a trend. The spirit want me calm, the spirit want me quiet, the spirit want me patient, but the flesh will want me violent. Jesus, take the wheel, but I won't let you be the pilot. It's a battle to be blessed, and my flesh wanna riot. You know, you gotta get the last word. Voices in your brain speaking louder than your pastor. Gotta overcome it, we can't let it be our master. Only way to slay is pray and get up in that chapter. So go against the world and keep on marching to the drum. This sanctification and you are starting to become one of God's sons. Hey, you don't stop until it's done. I'm locked in now cause God already won. Man, God already won. It's me versus me in the mirror again. Same old battle I've been living in. I've been fighting myself. Looking back at that...
Man, that hook is dope. I love this hook. Hey, chatters, if you're still in the chat, he did say he was gonna pick an NF beat and drop another song, like an NF style beat and drop another song, because I guess he dropped one before. I can't remember which one it was, but people really liked it, so he was gonna pick another NF style type of beat and drop a song. So I think this is it. I like this hook though.
Me in the mirror again, same old battle I've been living in. I've been fighting myself, looking back at that man in the glass, trying to bury on my way to the past. Man, I've been fighting myself. It's a war every time that I pray. That old man trying to pull me away. I've been fighting myself. That old flesh keeps knocking at my door, trying to drag me right back to before. Man, I've been fighting myself.
Yeah, Chatter Zone. Tyson James has been around for a while. He's super dope. He used to be like, he came out as like a MAGA rapper. And he rapped with Bryson Gray all the time. And then they both like backed away from MAGA. Like once the Make America Great Again kind of started to sway away from like Christian values. And they started like praising trannies and gay people and stuff. And they started doing like Christian music. And Tyson's dope. I like Tyson. Another dude you should check out, Chatter. You should check out ASAP Preach. ASAP Preach is super dope too. I've played his tracks a few times on here. But I'm gonna play a Bubba Sparks track. Cause I know he was just. I know I just butchered that, bro. I knew I didn't spell that right. I finally got sick of myself and did 27 days with no food, lost 30 pounds. Damn, bro, that's good. I don't know if that's healthy, but that's good. I'd like to drop another 24 with more exercise. Yeah, you did some kind of fasting, though, right? Well, that's what I need to do. But my biggest fasting is like between breakfast and lunch. 27 days with no food is diabolical. It is. I'm not. After the first couple days, I guess you wouldn't really care. But there's this Bubba Sparks track that I thought was, oh yeah, this is it. I heard this song the other day and I thought, this track is fucking dope. So we're going to play this track. I have to go back and tag him in this live stream later. But I like this track. It's probably not the best track to play after Tyson James. Tyson James, if you see this live stream, my bad, bro. But yeah, this Bubba Sparks track, I heard this the other day. I was like, man, this shit's tight, bro. I like this. So the track's called Still Thick. So here we go. This is Bubba Sparks, Still Thick. Let's go.
It's the Bubba Sparks Resurgence. You ready? You got sober, good, great. But you know the real fight comes with your health, brother. We got to keep you alive. So
I'm ready, brother.
I got you a trainer today. She did? She is so damn thick. Oh, my God. Look, I need you to get her to get busy. You ready? I'm ready. You ready?
You gonna work out with us, right?
I'm gonna work on my mental health today.
I'm gonna work on my mental health today.
Bubba, baby, I never really had no plan, I just woke up and did shit. Me no got no chillin', baby, find you some to kid with. Little bitty business turned to big shit real quick. She been in the gym on the fitness, and she still thick. Still getting monies from the rurals to the urbans. You been grinding, but your situation worse, it just ain't working. I'm a real imperfect person, baby, progress not perfection. But all I got's one question, can you digest my erection? Hey, I guess I'm just guessing now. I'm really just being honest. It's so hard to light the thunder. They should really still be the Sonics. It ain't no more gin and tonic and no more Cobra Wiser. Cause I'm SOBER, a little bit older, so much wiser. Yeah, never really had no plan. I just woke up and did shit. Me no got no chillin', baby. Find you some to kid with. Little bitty business turned to big shit real quick. She been in the gym on the fitness, and she still thick. Still thick, still thick. Yeah, that lady still thick. She been in the gym on the fitness, and she still thick. Bubba, baby, way more trouble. Hate the birds will break your bubble. Can't hit if we ain't.
This shit is dope. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Bubba Sparks killed this track. The video's funny. You got Dusty Lee up in there. You got FJ Outlaw up in there. But yeah, this track's dope as fuck. I like this. This is one of those fun tracks, though. I can see them playing this at the gym.
Don't cuddle, just want me, it ain't no nutter. Suckers hate cause they befuddled. They thought he was night-night, but street flavor behavior got me energized. I'm quite hype. I know your auntie might like me, but she not my type. She 43, can you believe she still living the nightlife? My wife, no sorry, I'm still single, don't worry. And I ain't in no hurry, ain't no hurry, bitch, no flurries. Hey.
Where's your spotter at, bruh? Where's your spotter? Help! Man down!
When the cold is real, enter the room. Could be the middle of June. Suckers are hate, beautiful women are swoon. The bullshit can resume. That talk is injuring whom? No, not no BU, BB. Hey, I don't hear you or see you, bitch. Never really had no plan. I just woke up and did shit. Me no got no chillin', baby. Find you some to kid with. Little bitty business turned to big shit real quick. She been in the gym on the fitness. Is she still thick? Never really had no plan. I just woke up and did shit. Me no got no chillin', baby. Find you some to kid with. Little bitty business turned to big shit real quick. She been in the gym on the fitness. Is she still thick? Still thick, still thick. Yeah, that lady still thick. She been in the gym on the fitness and she still thick.
Dude got like 2.5 pound dumbbells. Stop it, bro. Hold on, I want to go back to this one part. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on, I'll try to pause it when it comes back around.
Still thick, yeah, that lady still thick. She been in the gym on the fitness and she still thick.
Ah, damn it, I missed it. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it.
She still thick.
That's me, bro. That was me Thursday night after I got done working out. I fell asleep on my fucking couch last night. Alright? No blanket. Sleeping straight up. Dude, my ass was wore out, bro. And I didn't even wake up once. I fell asleep on my couch probably like around 11:30. I woke up at 6:15. It's like, damn, dude. What the hell happened to me? But yeah. I do like this track. So I'm going to go to Dusty Lee. I'm going to play that track that Truth Lover was talking about. Go try to find that. And then I'm going to drop the link and people can come up and bullshit. Oh, there it is, I think. I found it. 8 hours ago, God's Will. All right. I'm excited to hear this. I like Dusty Lee. So I met Dusty Lee on the War Tour. Super nice guy. Can I just say that? Like, super nice guy. Like, he took pictures with my wife, and he signed a shirt for my wife. And my wife was like, he is, like, really nice. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, you know, I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know much of his music either, to be totally honest with you. Just really don't. Bubba Sparks, I know a lot of his old shit. But I'm interested to see. Now, I know Bubba Sparks. I'm pretty sure he got sober. I know Dusty Lee said he's been working out, trying to drop weight. Seems like everybody's trying to better themselves, and I'm over here eating, like, chocolate chip cookies and, like, have zero fucking motivation. I don't know. I got a little bit of motivation. It ain't much. But anyway, here we go. This is Dusty Lee and Bubba Sparks, and the track is called God's Will. Let's go.
If it's God's will,
I'ma get everything I'm owed.
if it's God's will,
I'ma tote this heavy load.
if it's God's will,
Ready for anything that go, cause that challenge don't matter no more.
Hey, holy moly, got the engine rolling, pushing all his ponies. OMG, staying sucker free. Boy, you must not know me. I'm a force you can't reckon with. Stay far away from shit that y'all be stepping in. And I've been doing excellent. Must be God's will. Put this truck in gear past tobacco fields. On the old Kentucky road. On the way to make those meals. All his blessings right in front of me. Can't look back to the real. Swear the devil is a lie, and that's for real. Hey, I've had my trials and tribulations, but then had the realization it was part of God's plan. And what you do can't change it. All that hating's motivation. Don't believe in limitations. I'ma walk this golden road that they paved me. Cause
if it's God's will,
I'ma get everything I'm owed.
if it's God's will,
So that first verse was dope. The hook's dope. I like this. I like it. I like Dusty Lee. The songs I have heard from him, I really do like. Bubba Sparks, he did a solo track not too long ago I really liked. I need to get more into their music and start listening to the shit. Yeah. Alright, man, yeah. Yeah, I know you're getting ready to go over and do your own live. Good luck on that. When I'm done with mine, I'll come over and bullshit. I'll let you know if anybody jumps up. But anyway, let's get back to this. Here we go.
Ready for anything that go, cause that chatter don't matter no more. If it's God's will, I'ma get everything I'm owed. If it's God's will, I'ma tote this heavy load. If it's God's will, ready for anything that go, cause that chatter don't matter no more. When it's God's will, God willing, it won't sting, I won't feel a thing. Survive the darkest winter, persevere until it's spring. Summer, fall, I know that power won't forsake me. Yeah, the devil got some weapons, ain't like ours, it's on safety. Took an hour just to hate me after loving me for life. Cause I told him no one time, I guess that love come with a price. Never could I hate you, just can't let you love me twice. Do me wrong and play the victim, damn it must be nice. But I'm knowing that resentment is the #1 offender. Bitterness inside your heart, won't allow no love to enter. It ain't nothing.
Sounds like Bubba might be going to AA meetings. Resentment being the #1 offender as an AA member myself. All right. They teach you that. Resentment is the #1 offender. Holding on to that stuff isn't good. It's poison. Yeah. So it sounds like Bubba's been going down the AA route, which is good. Let's go back just a little bit.
That you love me twice, do me wrong and play the victim. Damn, it must be nice. But I'm knowing that resentment is the #1 offender. Bitterness inside your heart, won't allow no love to enter. It ain't nothing in this world truly mine, I'm just a renter. His eternal family, I am a member, just a member. If it's God's will, I'ma get everything I'm owed. If it's God's will, I'ma tote this heavy load. If it's God's will, ready for anything that go, cause that chatter don't matter no more. If it's God's will, I'ma get everything I'm owed. If it's God's will, I'ma tote this heavy load. If it's God's will, ready for anything that go, cause that chatter don't matter no more. When it's God's will.
Oh, cancel. Alright, coming back in here. So that was Bubba Sparks, Dusty Lee, Bubba Sparks, God's Will. That track was dope. I like that. I'm going to have to add that to my rotation. God's will is a funny thing, man. We think that God's will is like, as soon as we give our life to God, like our life is supposed to open up and we're supposed to be like, everything's happy, joyous, and free. And you don't understand, like, getting sober and giving your life to God. Yeah, there's some freeing aspects of it, but you might go through some trials and tribulations before you experience some of that freedom. I know for me, after I got sober, I got sober for a year, and at the end of that year, I was damn near suicidal. So, and I know we can't really talk about that. We can't really say that word on YouTube. I don't know. I don't care. I say all kinds of fucking words. But that you're not supposed to say on YouTube. But yeah, man, you don't really know what's going to happen, as far as that goes. So, God's will is giving your life over to God. Can be a freeing thing. It can also be a nerve-wracking thing. It can also be a nerve-wracking situation, okay? Because you're no longer running the show. Alright, so I am going to put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come up and bullshit. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Anybody wants to come up? I'll pin it to the top of the chat. Oh. Pin the message. So we'll put it up, see if anybody wants to come up and bullshit for a minute. Hey, yeah, you'll go back and check it out. I like that song though, bro. Thanks for letting me know about it. I liked it. It was good. While we're waiting for anybody to pop in, I'm gonna I'm gonna play a song. Play my favorite Shaka Hustle Main song. I like this track. Alright, so here we go. This is Shaka Hustle Main, Redneck Legend. I like this track. I'm gonna bump it. Hold on, I think you got a video for this. What am I doing, dude? Oh, I wanted to play HT's diss track too. I forgot about that. Where's the fucking video for this? Oh, there it is. Alright, here we go. Shaka Hustle, man. Let's go. Hey.
Let's go. Tires big as hell, trucks sitting high, super swamper tires, they 38.5. I bet I can work this wheel, bet I can work this weapon. I'm looking out for the day, I'm a redneck legend, redneck legend, redneck legend. I'm looking out for the day, I'm a redneck legend. My tires just keep on rolling and these boots just keep on stepping. I'm looking out for the day, I'm a redneck legend. Mini bike in the party, somebody turn me up. My engine stay getting harder, I'm about to burn it up. Watch the way I'm gripping grain in this Tonka truck. Haters stay talking down, but I don't give a fuck. Bouncing off rocks till I chip my paint, hooking off chains, I done hit my screen. 40-inch mud tires coming down the road, every time I gas up, better stay in your lane. The shit that I seen done stay in my brain, got demons all the time trying to play with my pain. Be the same ones that ain't never seen mud talk down on the gram and they stay gassed up. 4 heads deep in the redneck V, if you wanna race me, get your ass passed up. Brody done ran down trying to get tough, got his damn chin punched and his ass wrapped up. 8 bears deep in the damn front seat, staring at the mud hole, about to test my luck. Would've done thought this was my side of the woods with a new lift kit trying to test my truck. With a new lift kit trying to test my truck. Tires big as hell, trucks sitting high, super swamper tires, they 38.5. I bet I can work this wheel, bet I can work this weapon. I'm looking out for the day, I'm a redneck legend, redneck legend, redneck legend. I'm looking out for the day, I'm a redneck legend. My tires just keep on rolling and these boots just keep on stepping. I'm looking out for the day, I'm a redneck legend. Hey, where I come from, you call yourself a redneck, that's a title you gotta earn. You gotta earn.
Yeah,
you gotta
let's
put
go.
in work. Hey, and I spent the time building a foundation, it's time to get it. Let's go.
Shaka Hustle, man. Alright, so that was Shaka Hustle, man. Redneck Legend. I'll have to play it. I'll have to react to Hard Target shit later. Alright, so without further ado, we do have Silver Sky. He has decided to click the link and come up. So I'm going to go ahead and add him to the stage. Which I think I need to hit this and then this. What up, man? Can you hear me? I was going to say you should be able to hear me.
You can. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you. Hold on.
Might have to drop out and come back in. Alright, so he might have to drop out and come back in. Sometimes that happens when you got headphones on. I don't know why, but sometimes that happens. Can you hear me now? Alright, so while he figures that out, we'll bullshit for a minute.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
1, 2, 3. I can't hear you. Hold on.
Hold on. All right. All right. Wait for him to come back here. Little sound difficulties. What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, cool. So first and foremost, I was never on some like internet tough guy shit. I was busting balls, but we can go that route if you want to.
Nah, I just don't like the fact that you came in and you said some off the wall shit about Chatter Zone. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, why would you come in hard like that? And then every time I look in my chat, you got something to say about me too. Like, you don't like my takes, you like to say negative shit towards me, which I'm good with it, bro. But if you don't like me, you don't like what I stand for, you don't like me as a fucking person, then why are you in my chat, bro?
That's not.
Like, that's my thing.
That'd be weird. I believe I followed you because you and I were going back and forth there in one of Triple T's lives. I think that's how I found you originally. So it's never been like on some drama shit. I always bust balls. That's what I do in comment sections. I troll people. I have a good time. It's never on some like, weirdo. It's on some weirdo shit. Like if that's how you're taking it, that's on you. That's never how I intend it.
It's a little weird, like, because the reason why I say it's a little weird, because it was like you attacked Chatter Zone for the beef he had with Nelson or whatever. Like, it was just weird, bro.
That's just fun. I'm having a good time. That's a good time. I mean, it is what it is. That's what I said.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a good time for you, but I don't like that shit, bro.
Okay.
Like, it's a respect thing, dude.
What do you mean?
Like, and I'm not gonna get all huffy and puffy about it, because when it comes down to it, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but it's a respect thing, dude. If you were doing a live stream, I wouldn't come over there and fucking start talking just random shit without knowing you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was friends with you,
against you, him, sure, but not. I didn't do that with you. At least
I'll say this. You've said some smart ass shit in my comments, and I ignored you.
About you personally, or like your opinions?
Yeah, just my opinions, my takes.
Well,
you don't like them,
you, dude. Like, come on. You don't have boys. You don't do blue collar work. Like, well, come on.
Don't use that as an excuse. I don't like that, because this is the thing, bro. We ain't friends though. If you was my friend or something, I could see us like fair. Talking like that with each other.
Fair. I'll grant that. I'll give you grace on that. That's fair.
Because I'm not a fucking bad guy, but I read people's energy, bro, and your energy comes off as like just kind of fake, bro. Like you want to like jump, you want to jump in my chat and like just say some off the wall shit. And look, Chatter Zone's my friend, all right. And when he's on my live stream and you come in and you say some dumb shit, now I handled it behind the scenes, okay. And I told Nelson, I say, hey, dude, I'm not trying to be rude, but please say something to him. I don't want to be a dickhead. And I thought it was done with, but all of a sudden you like pop up in my stream the other night when I was on there with Dylan. You said a couple smart ass things on there, like something about Dylan could shoot better than me or something like
something
really dumb.
Shot. That's a legitimate. I was just thinking that's just a statement. I wasn't talking shit to you in a like a derogatory manner. It was just, it's busting balls, and Dylan's actually a really good shot, and it's funny because he is a liberal, so it's kind of like an oxymoron, but it is what it is.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't hate Dylan. I had a conversation with him. I was cordial with him. I was nice to him to a certain degree. Now, like, if they ever want me to come over there, I'll probably go over there or something. But that's the thing. Like, I don't really debate people, but I'm almost to the point now where, like, if you come in my chat and talk shit, I'm just going to drop the link, bro, because it's like, I don't want to have to.
That's a good move.
I don't want to have to be a dickhead, but it's like, dude, what the fuck are we doing here?
So, like, tonight, by example, to get off of, whatever Space's name, I joined in because you were talking about the Ren and Tom thing, and I originally sent that to Nelson because I thought it was interesting because I saw it on Twitter, and so I saw that you were talking about it too. So I was just interested in your take on it, and I think I missed like a large portion of what you were saying about it because I was eating dinner with the family, so I like clicked on it when I saw the title. And you had just said something whack about Ren. So I was referring to like you saying Ren sucks. I was like, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. That's a crazy take. So that's what I was referring to. That I don't even know what you said about their beef.
I don't like UK rappers. I think UK rappers should mind their own fucking business, and I think they should stay over in the UK and make their tea and crumpets rap. That's how I feel about it.
So have you not?
And I've always had that take.
I've
never switched.
That's fine. Have you not listened to his like music though? Like that.
I've listened to his music. My wife really likes Ren, and she wanted me to react to him forever. And I listened to probably about 10 of his songs, and I just ain't feeling it. There was like a couple that I like Sick Boy. I thought was kind of dope. But then like it just pretty much seals the deal when he's crying like a bitch on Twitter. Like that was some some gay shit.
He was calling out Tom for being like a supreme level grifter. What do you? I mean, I don't understand what do you mean?
He was crying. It's come off as very jealous.
Jealous? Do you understand? You understand how successful Ren is? That's not a thing that he would be jealous.
Yeah,
of.
but there's still a notoriety level that he hasn't achieved. He might be close numbers wise. He might have a big fan base, but when it comes to like notoriety, like he talks about like, well, Tom shouldn't be rapping about politics or he shouldn't be. Well, he said something along the lines like, you shouldn't be so divisive with your politics. Like, worry about your own fucking country.
No, that's not what because he's
okay.
Very,
what did he say then?
He's very well. So if you don't fuck with his music, like you might not have heard Money Game 1, 2, and 3. Like he's very anti-establishment, right? So whoever's in power, he's against them. It doesn't matter who it is. So kind of like if you go back and listen to like Tom's System and like all of Tom's old stuff, that's more of like the time that he's on. Same kind of thing with Webby, right? So Webby kind of goes back and forth between like, fuck with it right heavy, but to where fuck these people. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of time Webby's on. And it seems like Tom, whichever way the wave is moving with his fan base is which way Tom goes. And I feel like he's just a supreme level grifter. So what I think what's happening, this is my interpretation, I don't know. But it seemed like Ren was like, dude, because he was talking specifically about the video that Tom was posting on. Talking about my haters are mad because I'm rich and this and that. He was more or less talking about the context of that video to hype up his most recent song. It wasn't the song itself. Does that make sense? So that's my interpretation of what he said. It wasn't.
Well, look, I've been following Chris Webby for years. I've been following Webby since he was a liberal Bernie bro. Okay, yeah. I've been following Chris Webby for years. I don't care about his politics. I think he's a dope artist. I don't like some of the shit that he was saying over the weekend about Tom, just talking mad shit on Twitter, which is fine. You know, Tom's his own fucking person, but it just comes off as like jealous. It comes off as like, I'm jealous of this guy.
No, I think he was. So there's the thing about Ren that's really weird. He'll get on Twitter. This happens a lot, I've noticed. He'll get on there and like do some like kind of rant of some sort. Typically, it's political based normally that I've seen, and then he'll like delete it a few hours later. He does it a lot. I don't know what that's about because he's in treatment and shit for sickness. So I don't know if like he maybe gets fucked up on stem cells or whatever the case. But he'll like go on a rant and then delete the shit, which he did with Tom too. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But it wasn't so much about because Tom is like pro MAGA or whatever. It was more about the way he was promoting the song, I think, is what he had issue with. Which I think, go ahead.
You got to stay in your own lane, though, bro. Like, why is everybody so worried about what the fuck Tom is doing? Like, look, I can come out and disagree with a song he puts out. Like, I can say I don't like that song, okay? But if like everybody wants to come out and automatically think he's like some kind of fucking grifter. Like, you don't know when he made some of these songs. These songs could have came out after certain events happened, and, like, he already had that song made. Like, with Equality, he made that Equality song. I didn't like that fucking song, okay? I didn't like that song because I don't agree with it, okay? Now, and then he'll put out a different song, and I like it, and I like it.
Is that the one that he's the Equality one is like where we need to pray for the left or whatever?
No, the pray for the left. I didn't like that one either. But
you're on that fuck the liberal time.
I don't like liberals. I with Dylan, I think Dylan's an alright guy. Okay, and I'm not saying I want to be buddy with him, but I don't fuck with liberals. I don't have liberals in my life. I don't want them in my life, and I don't have any interest in being friends with them.
I like. Dylan's more of like the way I would describe him is like JFK liberal from back in the day, right? Which is like pretty much a dead party. But that's like all the people that were genuinely JFK Democrats kind of started moving towards the right until Trump fucked everything up in the second term. But that's kind of how I view him. So otherwise, I would agree with you. But so Tom is a supreme grifter in the sense that like 2 days after Charlie Kirk gets shot, he comes out with that song. He's a grifter in the sense that, like, and he's a master marketer. I've been following Tom since like 2015, so I'm not on some like I hate Tom shit, you know, like a Creek Squad fan. But I just feel like the songs that got him huge. It was more about like anti-system, and then when he started going like with Ben Shapiro and all Roseanne and all that shit, that's when I was like, all right, dude, I'm fucking done. Like that shit's ridiculous. Like you're making a mockery of white guy rap, and you're never gonna be taken seriously. And now people point to him as like the joke of like white people are never gonna make it in hip hop because of him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he became a mockery of himself or a parody of himself. And so I think to his own detriment. And it's not even just that. Like it makes everybody that's in the lane look bad because of him. Like that's the shit that I don't like. It just he made it so fucking goofy. Like you know what I mean? Like in the same way that Dax, like most black people don't fuck with Dax for the same reason. Like he makes a mockery of it. So I don't know. That's my view on it. I just Tom lost me in that regard.
The thing is Tom's not locked into politics like a normal like a person like me. He's not locked into politics, so he sees some of the stuff. But he didn't know shit about Ben Shapiro. He just knew at one time Ben Shapiro was like a super megastar in conservative politics. I mean, back in 2015. Huge. Well, so that's really all he knew about him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's a master at what he does. And so the reason you say, like, I don't understand why people like talk shit. That's why, though, is because he's so good at what he does. You know what I mean? Like, so think about my favorite Tom is whenever he was putting out trailers for his music, where he would dress up and like all this funny shit he would do, like with Adam and stuff. Like that kind of marketing, dude, is unrivaled. Like nobody does better marketing. I would argue Ren does a more creative way, but it's different because if you don't follow him like that, you wouldn't know. So it's not as on a grand scale that like Tom hit, but he does like way smarter. Like Ren has a much smarter fan base. I would say too, but. Anyway, so Tom just got, in my opinion, he fucking went over the top with the politics stuff while also being super surface level. Like you listen to Raw Thoughts, the new Raw Thoughts that Webby put out versus Anti. It's not even. I mean, dude, Webby curb stomped him. Like it's not even like remotely close to. I mean, Tom got destroyed. Not that they were competing in that way, but
I was gonna say that's your opinion because I didn't see it like that. I saw it as more like. If you want the shock value with information, you're gonna probably pick Tom. If you want just solid information all the way through with dope bars, you're gonna go with Chris Webby. Chris Webby was 7 minutes long, had a lot of information in it, dope bars, not taking anything away from the track. But Tom came out and said in like 2 minutes and 38 seconds, some of the most offensive fucking shit that people have put out so far.
I didn't think it was offensive at all. I just felt like it was really like it just sounded like all the rest of the shit. To me, even sonically, it didn't sound good to me. But
he literally, I mean, it was bleeped out, but he was literally talking about how they raped kids. I mean, I don't know how much more offensive you want him to get.
So, but that was in Webby's thing too. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like apples to apples, like that. Webby like curb stomped it, and that's what I was saying. Is like I wish Tom would go deeper in. If he was going to do it, go deeper in. You know what I mean? Like Tom made a whole song about cloned rappers. Like that shit was. You know what I mean? Like he was going in on that. I like that.
Everybody wishes Tom would do this or Tom would do that. Whatever Tom's doing is working.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm retarded compared to him. I'm not. Yeah, I get that.
I'm not a super Tom stan. Like I'm not gonna defend him to his death. Okay, he's a big boy. He can defend himself. But I will say one thing: for people to hear his song and hear Webby's song, and for them to like think that Tom's song wasn't effective in the same way, that song. I mean. the one thing is it had a catchy hook, something that I feel like Webby's track was missing. But there was also a shit ton of information in those 2 verses that he put out there.
I don't remember. To be honest with you, I listened to it like twice. I just didn't like it.
Now, I didn't really like the whole. I will say this: I didn't really like the whole like Red Cross like video type thing. I thought it was alright. Usually, I really like his videos. That one was kind of like okay, but
it seemed like he just called it in. It was like to me, it was like just to promote his digital album. It was like a call in, like he just put it together, like threw it together real quick.
I'm telling you, that song was fucking dope. That song was dope. It's sad, but and I like Webby too, and I think it's funny. Like everybody wants to say, well, Tom's better, Webby's better, Ren's better, and it's like, who fucking cares? Like,
well, that's the fun of like, do you game?
I do a little bit of gaming.
So it's just like that. It's like if you and I were playing, like Helldivers, we're gonna talk shit. Like it's just part of it's just the fun in the conversation. Like could Webby beat Tom in a battle? Stuff like that. It's just a fun conversation. That's all it is. It's not, in my opinion, it's nothing serious. Now, when it came down to artistry, I don't think there's anybody in this rapping. I don't think anybody's touching Ren on an artistic level at all. Like not even close.
Artistic, an autistic level or artistic?
Autistically artistic. He's fucking like. Do you listen to rock? Like, if you listen to his non-rap stuff, there's no way you don't love that.
I don't like Ren. You can talk. You try to talk me into it, but I don't. I just don't like his music.
I'm gonna get you.
No, my wife's been saying that for a year.
I'm gonna get you,
and I just don't like it.
Type in. You don't have to do it now, but get it ready. Back on 74. You listen to that song. There's no way you fucking don't go. All right, I get it. There's no way.
I don't like Ren.
Do you listen to rock at all or blues or anything like that?
No.
Oh, you just do like hip hop?
I do hip hop, rap. I do jazz. Jazz when I'm by myself. I'm just kidding.
I'm so fucking confused right now. That's crazy.
No, I just rap, mostly rap and hip hop. No, I don't fuck with Ren, bro. Like I've tried, and I don't even want to go back down that route.
Listen to some of his rock, like where he goes busking and shit, where he's live on the streets with the guitar. Like, dude, there's no fucking way, bro. Like everybody. Like, I have not met one person in my life because I'm kind of like a Ren stan, if you can't tell. So like I've shown everybody, and I can't find anybody that's like, dude, this shit is amazing. Like he fucking hits, dude. You might not like his rapping, I get that, because some people can't get past the accent. I get it, but his singing and shit is unreal. Back on 74, I promise.
I have zero interest.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna listen to Back on 74.
I doubt it.
And you're gonna remember this conversation. You're gonna be like, man, fuck, he was right.
I doubt it.
Pull it up.
No, I'm not pulling it up.
Pull it up.
I'm not listening to that trash on here.
What does your chat say?
I'm not put.
Ask them.
My chat doesn't say anything. It's fucking dead.
Back on 74. 2 for no. Come on. I need you to get on the Ren train. This is some bullshit. You can't listen to Tom and not listen to Ren. That's crazy. It's a crazy thing.
I can and will.
You can't. You can't.
Yeah, I will. Because I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen to Ren. I don't like Ren.
You like Ren. You just don't know it yet. It's fine. We're gonna get you there.
It's okay. No, I doubt it.
But anyway,
I think really, this is my biggest thing. I think UK people should mind their own fucking business when it comes to the one thing I really didn't, that kind of annoyed me is like they're so focused on Tom like being Canadian. Like Tom has lived in the United States for 10 years. He's a legal citizen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you focus on his citizenship when Ren's all the way over in the fucking UK talking shit?
Well, you're talking about the fan. You're not talking about like Ren didn't say anything like that.
No, Webby has. Webby's talked shit about Tom being from Canada.
Yeah, but that's part of it. He was trying to get a rap beat going. So why would you not call that out?
It's just
Webby that was a jab. That was a come back at me jab. You know what I mean? Like, of course he's going to call that out. Why wouldn't you? Don't you want to see that? I think everybody collectively wants to see Tom and him go at it, just like we wanted to see Tom and Church go at it, which Tom would have destroyed him.
I don't really want to see it, to be told. I mean, I'll cover it if they do it.
You like rap beefs?
I like rap beefs. Obviously, I did the church, and Adam Calhoun followed all that shit.
And everybody crushed him. He's like, everybody come get me. And then they did. He was like, all right, cool. That shit was wild.
This is the thing. Like, if Tom says he's not doing the shit anymore, and he hasn't done it since Mac Lethal,
which is
like,
gay.
I just don't ever foresee him doing it again. That Mac Lethal, like, I'm telling you, I don't think Ren or Webby really want that Mac Lethal type of smoke. Because that shit was dope.
What makes Ren interesting, not that, because Ren has done one battle, but it's on his, and it's in his way. But the thing that any of the artists that are in this lane that we're talking about can't do with Ren is they can't do the same amount of genres that he can. Like, they just can't do. They don't have the penmanship. They don't have. They can't do what he does. So that's what makes the battle theoretically really interesting with Tom, because Tom can be really funny and he's got really good bars. Ren can do all of that, but he also has the artistic side that they don't have, not even close. Which, again, you wouldn't know that because you don't watch a lot of stuff, so I get it. But
I don't.
He's phenomenal in that regard. But Webby is very similar to Tom, and I think that them going back and forth, you could get bar heavy and it'd be funny. So I think it'd be interesting. I still think Tom might edge it, but with Webby, but I don't know.
I mean, would it be interesting? Yeah, but if the dude hasn't responded to you, it's been like literally 4 years. If the dude hasn't responded to you in 4 years, it eventually gets to the point where it looks like just pure jealousy.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you talking about Webby?
Yeah, it's like, all right, dude.
He called him out twice, I think.
Yeah, well, he's called him out more than that, because I remember, he's done it for, he put him in a couple different songs, and then he's called him out several times on X.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the song.
You know,
I've heard, I think, two songs he mentions him by name.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if after a while, it just starts looking like jealousy.
Who wins, Adam or Tom?
In a rap beef? In a rap battle?
Yeah.
I would probably
like they're doing it as friends, like, so it's not going to be like grimy.
I would probably say Tom. Me personally, I like Adam. I think Adam raps dope, but I think Tom just has, I just think he's lyrically better, probably.
Yeah,
I lean more towards Adam's music though, because it's more my type of shit.
Yeah, I do too. Like, you're not lifting heavy weights with Tom. Like, I made a little video about that. Like, you're not. You know what I mean? With Adam though, like, you're pulling 405 on deadlift, all right? Like, that Adam he hits different. But yeah, lyrically, I think you're right. Lyrically though, I don't think Adam's fucking with Tom like that.
No, I think Tom is just fucking different, because you can say, like, well, man, he makes too many cheesy political tracks, and he switches genres, and he does this and he does that. But when the dude puts out a track like Rap God or Don't Look Down, or what was that? It wasn't Rap God. It was
God Mode.
God Mode, yeah.
Yeah, see, I follow him, but like his sound started getting old to me. Like, his I guess the tone of his voice started getting old to me. I don't know. It's a me problem. It's not like on him, but I own like all of his albums. And I bought some shirts from him and shit. I support the dude. I think he's awesome. I just think I like taking shots at him because his fan base is fucking rabid and insane. They're like Creep Squad 2.0.
Did he hurt your feelings?
Sometimes, 3 times. And I was upset. And then I took it out on your chat. So then now we're here.
Yeah, I noticed.
Well, that's the main reason why I wanted to come up, because I think intent gets lost in translation sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to come up and be face to face, so you understood that I was always on some, like, just busting balls type shit. It was never like malice.
All right.
Now, I might have sounded malice, but that's not how I intended it.
Try to be friendly with people before you bust balls. Like, I got plenty of people that come in here and bust my balls, like, but I'm friends with them first.
Yeah. Fair enough. I didn't think I was doing that with you personally. Boy, but not with you. So, I didn't intend for it to be that way.
Yeah, I'm confused too, BJ. Nah, we brought Silver up for a little while. Man, we were talking about Ren and Tom.
I still think you need to listen back on 74.
I'm not gonna listen to it. I actually, with you saying it, I'm probably never listening to it.
That's fucking crazy. You gotta
vault.
You're missing out for yourself. It's crazy.
Nah, I just don't like Ren. I don't like him even more now because he just after what he said on Nelson's video, and then Nelson took the video down, which I don't think he should have done. I don't blame him for doing it.
Yeah.
But I don't think he should have done it.
Yeah.
I think he should have left that shit up and said, you know what? I'm going to leave this video up. And, you know, like if you have a problem with this video, you shouldn't have cried like a little bitch on X, and I wouldn't have had to make it.
I don't understand his mentality on all that. I don't know what that was all about. It's weird. The whole thing was weird. It's really weird, actually. I don't get it.
Yeah,
he doesn't strike me as that kind of person ever. Like he like actively promotes the opposite of that. So I don't know what kind of mindset he was in when he did that. It's very strange.
Who, Ren or Nelson?
Ren. It's weird.
Wow.
It's really out of character for him. So it's just really strange.
You can't.
Go ahead.
You can't say shit on the internet about another artist and then have somebody read it that makes content and then expect the person to not cover it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was
the
weird.
person's going to cover it.
Well, he ran by example, like in some of his live streams and like, do you remember Michelle's show? Have you ever seen his channel? He would like put a cartoon filter on. He had locks. Dude, in my opinion, he's the greatest reactor there ever was. He recently like just quit YouTube for no reason. That dude was fucking hilarious. He was known as the hitter, the troll of the internet. He was a pure hater. So he would just hate on everything. He was hilarious. So anyway, and he made really fun edits and shit. Like his videos. If you've never seen him, you can go down a rabbit hole. That dude's got really good content. But anyway, he would talk mad shit about Ren, and like so much so that like Ren like dissed him in his tracks. Like they went back and forth. But Ren also promoted his channel and was like, dude, this guy is like one of the greatest reactors there ever was. And they didn't even fuck with each other. You know what I mean? Like, so I bring that up to say the whole thing with Nelson was weird. I don't understand. He must have been in a weird spot mentally. So, you know, it is what it is. But I can't defend that because I'm with you there.
Yeah, and if I was Nelson, I'd put the video back up. And I told him that. Because it's like, you know what, dude? If Upchurch says something about Adam and I cover it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to take it down. And it's like, if I would have made videos about 50 Cent and the T.I. beef, and T.I. messaged me and told me to take it down because I think T.I. is gay, I wouldn't have took it down.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think the long game makes more sense for what Nelson did because, like, I kind of gave the analogy. Remember when it's a different. They're not apples to apples at all, but so forgive me. But you remember whenever the drama happened with Upchurch, Katie Noel, and Adam took down their songs. He was under the impression that she was lying. Well, fast forward however long it was, and he found out it was actually the opposite, and she was in the right. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so in that scenario, if like let's say you had a video up talking about where Adam was talking shit to her, right? And he was like, "Hey man, can you take that down?" In retrospect, you would do that, right? Because it just makes sense. And I kind of equated to that what Nelson was doing. It's kind of like playing the long game to stay in favor with an artist that he wants to have an interview with. You know what I mean? Like, so that makes sense to me. I don't fault him for doing that at all.
Well, this is my thing. This is how I feel. Okay, and I'm not saying Nelson has to feel this way because I'm just not. But how I feel is, look, bro, there was definitely a different way Ren could have handled that, and I would have let him know straight right then and there. Like, look, bro, you've hopped from artist to a reactor's page, and you're saying something about their video, like, I'm not taking it down. You shouldn't have been talking shit on Twitter, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, if you want to keep his fan base, and I don't know, I feel like if an artist comes into my chat, like, being disrespectful, then I'm not going to be nice to him. Like, I didn't
say he wasn't disrespectful at all. He was just, I think he was wrong, but I don't think he was disrespectful.
I felt like it was kind of aggressive. I wouldn't have liked that.
In the same way that like how I was in your chat. Like, come on, man. It wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like that either. I don't like when people come in.
What I was doing was worse than what he wasn't being disrespectful. He was just saying what again, I'm not even defending that. I don't know what kind of time he was on. He was on one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I would rather, an artist, because if you say something, the internet's forever. Okay, you say something on the internet, it's on the internet. And I understand the whole taking the video down. I think I've only taken down like one video that I've ever done on somebody. And I'm not going to go into what it was about or whatever. I think I've only taken one video down just because I wanted to. Not because the person asked me to. Right. But like all of my shit, like when me and Nelson were beefing with and Dylan, and I did all that shit's still up. All the shit that like when I got into beef with Triple T, Chop, all
you
that
had beef with Triple T?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, there for a little while.
Oh, you aren't good now?
We're good now. I don't have any beef with him now. He's a good guy. I like Triple T. I think I was just, I was in that position where there was a few things that was bothering me, and instead of going to him, I went to the fucking internet. And I should have just went to him. Mm. I actually did try to reach out to him at one time. It just didn't. I mean, he was busy, I was busy, and I kind of just got frustrated with shit. But Triple T's a good dude. I wish him nothing but success. It's,
He runs a pretty unique channel that I've ever seen.
He does really well.
You know what I mean?
He does really well for himself.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I unfortunately don't really fuck with country rap like that, but I try really hard. I just can't. It just seems real. I don't know. I don't want to be ugly, but it just comes across real goofy to me. Like it just comes across unauthentic, and I just don't. Not all of it, but obviously, but a lot of it. And so anyway, I can't jive with it like that. But what he does is pretty fucking like his whole TMZ, triple TMZ, and all that, like in the rundown and all the things he does. It's pretty cool. It's really unique. I don't see anybody else doing that really, that like he does anyway.
Well, one of my subscribers, Potheads, sent me a link to a show. I can't remember what the damn show is. I subscribe to the channel. They do a show that's a lot different than the Rundown, but it does feature like independent artists, and it's cool. more like hardcore rap type shit.
Oh, okay, cool. I'd like to know what that is.
Yeah, I have to find it and let you know. But it's a dope competition. It's like more fast paced. They get through like their songs within like an hour or two, and like they move on to the next round of the competition. Like it's pretty fast paced.
Well, it's what my wife and I used to watch the Rundown like religiously because it was fun. But then there was like I can't remember what it was. One of the dudes, I don't remember. One of the artists, like he was like country rap dude, but also trying to be hood. But he was like 120 pounds, soaking wet, and I was like, dude, what is going on? Like, my dick can bench press him. Like, what, there's no part of this that makes sense. He's got a big chain on. It's like, dude, what the fuck are we talking about? And it just turned me off. I was like, dude, this shit's so. It's like they all want to be. They're all influenced by black culture, but then like it seems like they've never met a black person in their life. Like that's the best way I can describe it. And maybe that's completely off the rails. I don't know, but. I just get, I don't know. It just seems goofy to me. A lot of that lane.
Yeah, and you got a right to your opinion, but I like country rap. Do I like all of it? No. Well, like, but there are certain artists I really like.
Like Adam seems authentic to me, right? Like through and through. I believe in Tom. Well, not his political stuff. I think that's all grift. But I mean, his actual music that he puts out on his albums, I'm with it, right? But then there's like I like Simple Man and Hard Target. Like those guys are cool. I like them a lot. But then when you go outside that realm, and it just starts to feel really fucking like Demon Jones seems really authentic to me. John Broadnack seems really authentic to me. Meezus is authentic to me. Outside of those cats, it just seems like a lot of guys are just, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to listen to it more. But all the songs I hear, it just comes across real fucking goofy. I don't know.
Yeah, country rap's definitely struggling right now. Don't get me wrong. Like there's a transition between, because I mean, there for the longest time, it was Church and Adam and Demon Jones, and that was pretty much the main focus.
Yeah.
So
I'm about to get out of here because I'm gonna go Kill Tony. But what's your opinion on? Because I hadn't seen you talk about it in a while. What Church? Like, what do you think is going on with him? I don't think it's drugs.
Church?
Yeah, I don't think it's drugs. I've never in my life.
Oh, I definitely think it's drugs.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's drug induced. I don't think because I've known way too many people that are, including myself, that struggled with like Adderall addictions. Like, you do not gain that kind of weight while on Adderall. You know what I mean? Like, you know how much calories you got to eat and how many Yoo-hoos that boy's got to drink in order to gain that kind of weight while on Adderall? Like, dude, that's.
Yeah.
Now, that's not to say he's not using. I think that's could be true, but
I've seen a few fat crackheads in my life. So
there's no way. That's like an oxymoron, dude. That's crazy.
I have seen them. They do exist.
Oh my god! I just don't think because if you listen to his first 5 albums, like that boy was going places. I mean, he really was. I mean, he put Luke Combs on the scene. You know what I mean? Like, that boy was huge, big, and in my opinion, he was Jelly couldn't even hold a candle to him when it came to rapping, as far as like sounding, not lyrically, but sounding. Like, I don't think Jelly had a good sound when he was rapping. Like I think Church has a better sound while rapping, but he's also terrible at it because he has a rhyme right and shit. But he sounds good though.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. Like, how do you go from his trajectory was huge, and then he just fucking loses his mind. I don't understand it. And nobody can really. All they all say is drugs. But that's not. I mean, Webby's on all the drugs. He's fine. Like, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I just don't.
Yeah, I think Church is just. I think whatever drugs he's doing or whatever he's doing, it's just made him super paranoid, and he's taking these conspiracy theorists with conspiracy theories, which I don't even really consider them. Like, some of the shit's just like delirious. Some of the shit that he thinks.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I don't know where he went off on the deep end, but he sure the fuck did.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch.
Yeah, it's been great. It got me about 1,500 subscribers, so I can't fucking complain.
Oh yeah. Well, are you gonna join us on Split the Difference at some point?
Yeah, all they gotta do is hit me up. I'll come over.
All right, cool. Because it'd be interesting. I think you're a little more like hardcore right wing than I am. I'm more anti-government, but it'd be interesting. Are you still rocking with Trump right now or no?
No.
Okay.
No. Not with the fucking Iran war. Fuck that. I don't know, man. Iran war, the sucking of the dick of Israel. Like, I'm fucking done with it.
It's wild how we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of it's on one hand it's good, but the other hand is it's not looking good for the future. So, because I think what's about to happen on this midterm is going to be disastrous. So,
yeah, it's gonna be bad. I think he'll wind up getting impeached.
Well, I'm cool with that, but I'm talking about when everybody when they vote the left end, what's going to happen is going to be horrible for us.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
But he caused it. It's his fault. And unfortunately, you got a lot of these forever Trumpers that will just never admit when he's wrong. It's insane. They treat him like he's Jesus. It's insane. But
yeah, it's crazy.
It is what it is. Well, anyway, I wanted to make sure I came up here and make sure you were aware I wasn't on some like tough guy internet bullshit. I was just literally just busting balls. So,
all right, man.
All right,
it's good talking to you.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
I never know how to exit. I never know how to do it. All right, there.
Did you figure it out? There you go. What up, HBR?
What up, bro?
Sorry, man. I was waiting. I knew he was getting ready to leave, so I figured I'd just wait. What up, Frank the Tank? Frank the Tank in the chat?
Yeah, I was hoping to come up with dude because I wanted to. With Ryan, it's not just Adderall. He's taking that it's not it's prednisone, inhalant.
Yeah, the
And
prednisone,
those two in combination will cause one, weight gain, but it also causes your estrogen levels to go up in combination. And that's why he's got the very large size man tatas going on.
Dude, I didn't really fucking think about that, but you're probably fucking right, dude. Yeah.
So, and I have seen like 500-600 pound tweakers. So,
yeah,
you know, they do exist. It doesn't just, you know, not everybody loses weight on it, which is crazy.
It's crazy to watch. Like, I mean, literally, I caught one of Adam's like stories or something once, and dude looked literally like he had a set of titties on him, like he's literally transitioning.
Dude, he does. Especially that recent video where he was like play fighting in the camera. And it's like, damn, dude, you got like you seriously need like a fucking double D size bra.
All those, well, this is the thing, like, all that money, dude, hire you a personal trainer. Get your ass in shape, bro. Like, that'd cut out half the fucking jokes about you.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is Ryan's never been one to go really hit up the gym. Like, as an artist, that's something that a lot of artists, you know, at least hit up the gym a couple times a week to try to stay in decent shape.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of those guys, before they go on tour, they'll go and, you know, they'll start getting in shape. I know Moccasin Creek, Jeff McCool, he did that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm back in the gym trying to get in shape, you know, for when I go on tour. I think that was last year.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a lot of guys, man, they go hit the gym pretty hard right before tour. Which, dude, people think that, you know, oh, you just get on stage and, you know, rap. No, it's physically demanding.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a guy that moves around a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
You got guys like Demon Jones, man. That dude, he's like 50 and he's all over that stage.
Yeah. Damn it. I was trying to find the Instagram because I was going to fucking jump on his account, bro. And, like, I was trying to log into Instagram. I don't know what the fuck happened to my one account.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because I have a burner account strictly for... And now I've done logged myself out to my other fucking account. You gotta be kidding me. That's so good. Anyway. But, yeah, he... I think it is a drug issue. I think it's always been a drug issue. I mean, his paranoia, his fucking pupils. I mean, the way he like puts information together. Honestly, man, it sounds like Adderall.
I think it is a combination of the drugs. I also think it's probably at this point because at his age, that's where schizophrenia typically hits, is right around that age. And amphetamines will heighten that, it'll bring it out in people.
Yep.
So I think he is probably more than likely schizophrenic and on drugs, which is a very, very bad combination.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the thing, like, whatever the fuck's going on with him isn't good.
No.
Yeah.
No. And, I mean, I was a huge Ryan supporter. I was a big time Ryan supporter.
Yeah.
But he crossed lines that I just couldn't support no more.
Yeah, I don't.
And then when he came into my chat fucking saying the shit he did, to the people in my chat, I was like, "Fuck you, dude." Now it's on like Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he talked a lot of shit about a lot of fucking people, dude. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And he kept digging himself a fucking hole. And it's just not fucking good. Like, he kept digging a fucking hole. And, it just seems like the type of person that doesn't know how to shut the fuck up. It's like, can you just it's like, dude, you got your ass beat by Adam. You got your ass beat by Hard Target, Simple Man. You got your ass beat by Just in Time. You got your ass beat by Bravo Gator. You got your ass beat by Savannah Dexter. Okay?
Yeah.
And you still don't, like, all of your friends left you. Your wife left you. Your kid left you. And you're still talking shit. Like, how do you keep talking shit after that?
Yeah, Mercules too. Mercules is on that list.
Mercules.
I mean, there's a lot of people that fucking just stomped him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's on here. He's got some stories. Oh, he doesn't have a whole lot. I finally got into my account. He doesn't really have shit on here. Yeah, he doesn't really have shit on here though.
Probably doing some Hitlerisms.
Yeah, I mean, the Hitler stuff doesn't fucking bother me. I don't really like Hitler, like that type of shit. That shit don't bother me, but he goes far, far out there with the shit. Like some really fucking weird shit. And then he tries to, like, tie, like, I was watching where he's, like, trying to say, like, we're the Romans. Like, we are Rome. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, nobody knows what the hell you're talking about, buddy.
Dude, when he called it was like probably close to 2 years ago now, when he called Jelly Roll the Antichrist. Like, how in the hell did you tie that together, dude? Like, seriously?
Yeah, that shit was fucking weird. That shit was weird. Like, he's still going with that. Like, Jelly Roll, I don't know shit about Jelly Roll. But I know I know a bullshit artist when I see one. And that is Upchurch. I mean, that's kind of his MO. Like, when he says shit like, oh, I got him this time. Like, as soon as he says that, you know he's lying.
Dude, he has said that so many fucking times. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Gotcha Man made a whole series on it.
I know, and it was fucking great. I love that series. I watched it, and I'm like, dude, this is great.
Yeah, that or when he says you're fucked. I'm gonna fuck you. Like, please don't. Please stay away from me.
Please stop. Please, for the love of Jesus, stop. Yeah, he's a trip, man. He's a trip.
I'm like,
do what?
Oh, I don't remember who brought it up, but he really does steal people's like personalities.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah, I mean, he basically acted like, if you think about it, he acted like a jealous fucking ex-girlfriend for fucking however long that was, like 18 months. Like, when it comes to Adam and all that shit, like, it was literally like a jealous girlfriend.
He was, which is it's just crazy to think. It's like, dude, you are another dude getting so butthurt because another dude is doing better than you in music.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little weird.
Yeah, Frank, it is kind of weird. Like, our side seems to have forgiven their side. I think that's what you were trying to say there, Frank. Yeah, it does seem kind of weird. I'm gonna let that go, though. I mean, I don't want to be friends with any of them, but everybody's got their own shit, their own channel. Like, I don't know if they want to be friends with them again. Who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That was like one of the big issues with me, Triple T, and Chop, and I don't have any issues with them guys anymore. I wish them nothing but the best. I jump into Triple T's chat every once in a while. Stop by and see what's going on and stuff like that. But I've really been out of the loop, to be totally honest with you, HBR. I just really haven't been watching shit.
I pop in here and there, but for the most part, I honestly haven't been really paying attention. I don't watch anything of Ryan's unless if I see Tim live talking about it, I'll pop in, but I haven't really been on YouTube that much. Well, I've been on YouTube just watching car shit and political shit usually.
Yeah, I've taken a break from politics. I think I'm going to go back here soon and start covering some political shit again. I will say this. I'm not going to fucking vote Democrat. Okay? It's one thing I disagree with. I disagree with Nick Fuentes. I just won't fucking vote. And a lot of people will say, well, that's just like voting for the Democrats. It's like, well, yeah, but I'm just not going to fucking vote. I would never vote. I'm going to say this. I will never vote for the fucking Democrats, period.
No. No, and this last election, this was the first time I ever voted. But I won't ever vote Democrat.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is about Trump, man, he's been super disappointing. He's been super frustrating. I don't know, man. I don't see very many good things happening. Like, I hate to be like super negative. That's kind of why I backed away from it.
Yeah.
Because I felt like everything I was putting out was so fucking negative, and I'm like, I just don't want to be that fucking person all the time.
Although Trump did make me laugh my ass off this week, I gotta say.
Dude, did you see that video clip with him and the prime minister from fucking Japan?
Dude, that shit had me dead as fuck.
Dude, man, we'll try to fucking find that clip, bro. We're gonna have to watch it. Hold on.
Dude, I laughed so hard when I seen that clip.
Did you see what Pete Hegseth said today?
Yeah,
he talked about how he was talking about the war with Iran, and he's like, yeah, we've decided, you know, we're gonna share the half of the ocean with Iran. He's like, and their half will be the bottom of the ocean. Damn, bro. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's crazy.
Honestly, Pete Hegseth as the Secretary of War, I think, is perfect. That man doesn't pull any punches when he talks about it. That's great.
Yeah, I just don't want to be in war. That's my big thing. Every now and then they do something and it makes me laugh or something, but I don't know, man. I thought the Pete Hegseth thing was fucking funny, though.
Yeah, I mean, if they can pull it off, no troops on the ground, you know, in the next like month or two, I'd be happy. I don't want to see any of the shit going on. Because again, you know, flashbacks of Iraq, you know, and all the people I fucking that went and dealt with all that shit, and I just don't want to see a fucking massive war go on for 20 fucking years.
I don't know what I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've tried to like not be super involved with it. Because it's like so frustrating that we're even involved at all right now. But I think if they put boots on the fucking ground, it is literally like, yeah, you're not winning the midterms and you'll be lucky to win in 2028.
Yeah. I agree with you on that.
And I feel like that's where it's at right now.
I think if they can pull it off and get out of there here in the next couple months, midterms are still on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be hard though, man, because he's pissed off his fucking base. I know that. He is literally pissed off his base.
Yeah.
And these are people that have been supporting him for fucking 10 years. So he's just taking a big giant shit all over him.
One thing I'll
let's
say.
go.
One thing real quick I'll say is, he's been consistent on Iran since the 80s. He's said the same thing about Iran since then. So, I mean, I guess it can't be too surprised about it.
Yeah. Well, he said the same thing about them never being able to have, like, a nuclear weapon. He also did criticize Obama when Obama was in office and saying, like, if we go to war with Iran, that's because he's a bad businessman and he can't make a deal. Like Trump, he kind of buried himself with some of his tweets. I mean, but yes, he has held a consistent disdain for Iran and them having a nuclear weapon for fucking decades. He's been pretty consistent with that. I will agree with you on that.
Yeah,
you want to watch? You want to watch this clip?
Yeah, this was great.
I've not really watched much here lately. This was the first clip I pressed on, and I couldn't help it, dude. I started fucking laughing.
Of course,
I died laughing.
Japan and US are very good friend. But one question: why didn't you tell US allies in Europe and Asia, like Japan, about the war before attacking Iran? So we are very confused about we Japanese citizens.
Well, one thing.
Well, I just want to explain this to people that's watching in the chat. So you have a Japanese reporter. He's like, so, if you're such good friends with Japan and you guys are allies, why didn't you tell them what you were going to do with Iran and when you were going to attack them and shit like that? And Trump's response is fucking pretty funny.
We are very confused about we Japanese citizens.
Well, one thing, you don't want to signal too much. When we go in, we went in very hard, and we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better about surprise than Japan? Okay?
Oh, shit. Surprise. What was that? Hiroshima?
Oh, well, yeah, that. But I think he was talking about Pearl Harbor, but yeah, I mean, we did surprise Japan with the, he was talking about Pearl Harbor here.
Oh, shit. Yeah, true. True. I didn't think about that.
We surprised him back with the star, though.
Yeah.
A very bright one.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's crazy. All right, hold on. Let's watch the rest of the clip.
In Japan. Okay? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay?
Oh, I didn't watch the whole clip. My bad. I didn't watch the whole fucking clip. I stopped there and started laughing. Yeah. And, so he's talking about Pearl Harbor. Oh, shit, dude. Damn, fucking shots fired.
Right? He's asking me, do you believe in surprise? I think much more so than us. And we had to surprise him, and we did. And because of that surprise, we knocked out, the first 2 days, we probably knocked out 50% of what and much more than we anticipated doing. So if I go and tell everybody about it, there's no longer a surprise, right?
I mean, I'll say this. He does have a fucking point. Like, whoops. Why the fuck would we tell people what we're going to do?
Exactly.
I never did understand that. Like,
yeah, I mean, you go around telling everybody, then you lose this element of surprise because chances are someone's going to leak it.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's why he didn't take some of this shit to Congress or the Senate. Like, because he knows, dude, they're gonna fucking leak the information, and then you're never gonna be able to do what you want to do. Now, do I agree with him doing what he's doing? No, but I don't want to go to a war with Iran, but I thought the Venezuela shit was some gangster shit. You know, we just go over there in the middle of the night, capture their fucking leader. But Iran, I just don't. I feel like the Iran war is really for Israel. And I think that's what. I mean, I just think it's motivated. Let's say motivated. No.
I think they did have a helping hand in it, you know, pushing it, but who knows? What do
you think about Joe Kent coming out and talking shit?
That was wild.
Yeah.
Considering, I mean, he's said the same shit about, you know, going after Iran before, you know, and now all of a sudden he's swapped sides, so.
Yeah, I don't trust Joe Kent. I don't really trust Tucker Carlson either.
No.
I like Tucker. I've met Tucker before. But I don't trust his dad's ties to the CIA and all that shit. I just don't.
Yeah.
I think he's a smart guy. I think he says some good shit every once in a while, but I don't really particularly trust him.
He is such a dork.
He is a dork. His laugh's fucking funny.
Dude, it is. He'll be laughing, nobody else is laughing, and he's like, oh shit, oh, my bad.
Did I ever tell you how I met him? I went to a homeschool conference in Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay? And it was like a 3-day conference, and they gave you all kinds of materials, and you like went through classes on like how to homeschool your kids, and me and my wife went because some of our kids are homeschooled. And well, on the last day, Tucker Carlson was the speaker.
Oh, no shit.
And I don't know why. I mean, I think he is a Christian and stuff, and it was like a Christian-based conference. But and I guess he is, they do consider him conservative. So, but he gets up and he gives this probably, I don't know, half an hour, 40-minute speech. And he starts talking about, like, I guess somebody asked him why he never got involved in politics. And he said, I don't like cocaine and hookers.
That's a great answer.
So the whole conference was quiet. And he just, like, as soon as he said cocaine and hookers, he started fucking laughing. I was like one of the only people in the crowd fucking laughing. I was like, oh shit, dude. Cocaine and hookers.
That's great.
Yeah. All right, HBR. Yeah. I think I'm gonna jump off here, man. I got food coming. I'm hungry.
Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to laying down. I walked down or did like a quarter mile, almost half mile walk today, so I'm fucking sore as fuck.
That's fucking awesome though. You're up walking around.
Yeah, I'm building strength back up in my legs. First time I've had jeans on too in 6 months. Feel like a normal person right now.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you're starting to make progress.
Yeah. So, you know, little by little.
Yep, you'll be playing hopscotch in no time.
I don't know about that.
I was trying to think of something.
I've gotten pretty fat, so
oh.
I put on like 100 pounds.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, all I could do was lay there all day, and I was bored, so the only thing I could really do was eat. So I was like, fuck it.
Yep.
Politics and food.
Fuck, depression and ice cream. That's what it sounds like to me. Like, I don't...
But, you know, I've suffered with depression my whole life, right? Like, bad. Yeah. Ever since the car accident, dude, my depression's gone.
Yeah.
Like, it's totally gone.
I like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really dealt with it at a rock bottom level, except for when I was using drugs and drinking. But I have my moments where I'm like, fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel depressed or whatever, and it's usually got something to do with something I'm doing or not doing. You know, as far as like my relationship with God, or like I'm spending too much time in politics, or just dumb shit in general.
Well, as someone that met the big man, I'll tell you, he is real.
Yeah.
There is something after this, you know. And he lifted my depression, he lifted my worry, everything. He took that all from me and let me stay here to fulfill something. I don't know yet what it is, but I'm sure he'll guide me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad he kept you around. I kind of like having you around.
I appreciate that.
That was my lame attempt at a joke.
No, I'm glad to still be around. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I've gone through. I've forgiven a lot of people and a lot of shit. And I've always liked you. I've always had a good time around you, and always had fucking, you know, a lot of good laughs. So.
Yeah, I really liked the time we spent on The Fifth Element. I thought we had fun doing that shit. I liked it.
So did I.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
The fucking crazy songs that Chill Rock would pick, fucking great.
Computer chair, man, computer chair.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Oh man.
And then I picked the fucking one ginger dude. Said the N-word all the time.
Dude, that song goes hard though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit goes hard.
It does. I like that song. Now, have you seen Forgiano Blows new song?
Yeah,
it's like he just says like the N-word through it. He calls himself the white N-word.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's like throughout the whole song. I think it's a little desperate. Okay. Like, I'm not saying he shouldn't be able to say the word or whatever, but like it just seemed a little like pick me.
Yeah. You know, like there's a couple tracks I've heard of his that are okay, but I've never been a big fan of his.
Yeah, I mean, I like the song White Boys, or I think it was called like White Boys or something like that, and it had like Mises and Shaka and Mises, Shaka, FJ, Forgiano, and there was somebody else. All that Bez Believe. I don't really like Bez Believe, but
yeah, the Shirtless Wonder.
All right, did you ever see the Jewish song he made?
No.
You've never seen a song of him being a Jew?
No.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
Let's fucking pull this up before I let you go. I'm not gonna play the whole song, but you'll get the fucking gist of it.
Yeah, I'm not a Bez Believe fan at all. He seems like he could be an okay dude or something, but it's just his music definitely not my thing.
Yeah. Well, hold on, because he calls himself Jew-Pac. No bullshit.
I think I do remember seeing that clip, actually. I mentioned that.
Calls himself Jew-Pac. So, I mean, this is probably the gayest shit I've ever seen in my life. All right? I'm not playing the whole song. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to play like a minute and we'll be fucking done with it. Stop it.
All eyes on me, call me Tupac.
Oh,
all eyes
no.
on me, call me Tupac. Believe that. Hustle God. Hey. white boy, 6-point star. They call me Jupac. Hit the studio, my producer gon' need a flu shot. Flow sick, lyrically raise the bar like I'm doing squats. Moon rocks, got my cell phone hitting the moonwalk. Trap jumping like watching a kangaroo hop. Breaking down a box like I'm chopping a kung fu block. Hydro got my eyes low like the Karate Kid. Filthy.
This shit is ass, bro.
Making a kangaroo hop. I mean, what the fuck?
Making a kangaroo.
Talking about basic bars. Damn.
Yeah.
Making a kangaroo. Sorry.
Making a kangaroo hop. My name is Jupac. Jesus.
A kindergartner could have wrote a better song. Damn.
Fuck it, we're listening to the whole thing. Here we go.
Keep a bag under me like a garbage lid. Roll houses off the grid. A1 Zaza. Now all your clientele shopping with me cause you're exotic mid. Talking big, but you can't back it up with action. You not actually a hustler, you just telegram scamming. Real recognize real, the last man standing. Pack touchdown, I swear my mailman is outstanding. I remember back when I was hand to hand gramming. Pink wax the same color as an Alaskan salmon. Rip a dab of concentrate.
That's the weakest shit I've ever heard. He said something like pink wax is the same color as Alaskan salmon. Like, stop it. What the fuck are we rapping about?
My brain hurts.
Alright, I'm done with that shit. Hold on, there was another one too.
That whole Mayo line just... Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, he's made like 3 or 4 Jewish songs, bro. This is like literally called Jupac. This one is Jew Not Like Us. Be ready.
They not like us, eh?
This shit is ass.
Fuck the synagogue of Satan, eh? Hey, fuck the synagogue of Satan. Jew not like us, we don't want no association. Giving Jewish people a misrepresentation and using Jerusalem just for gentrification. The devil in disguise, this shit identity fraud. You claiming my religion, but you don't believe in God. You killed Jesus Christ, then you killed hip-hop. My good Jewish people, it's time to drain the swamp. Exposing the snakes in the grass and the hypocrites. Eliminate all the pedophiles and degenerates. Abusing our tribe is something to hide behind. Even the Bible said you're the destruction of mankind. Ruining our culture, you the dirtiest and slimiest. You the reason that the whole world...
Does he know that the Jews don't believe that Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior of the world?
I don't think he does.
I don't think he understands that. Like, Jews don't believe in Jesus Christ.
That, and he knows that the Jews killed Jesus, right?
Yeah, the Jews killed Jesus. I love it when, like, the Jews are like, oh, well, yeah, we didn't kill Jesus. The Romans did. Like, who brought Jesus to the Romans? The Romans made the decision, but the Jews killed Jesus, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, they turned him in, so, I mean...
Yeah. Shit.
Jew
not like us, though.
Know it.
Hey, HBR. Jew not like us, though.
I know.
Everybody
calls me Mexican.
Are you Mexican now?
No, I'm actually native.
Oh, okay.
It's funny, everybody's like, damn. I've had so many people come up to me like, damn, you're a big Mexican. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn, dude, they make Mexicans this tall?
Exactly. I'm only 5'11". But all right, bro. Have a wonderful night.
Yep, you too, man.
Peace.
Peace. Alright, so that was HBR coming in and hanging out with us. I always appreciate HBR coming through. But I did want to let him know that Jew not like us. Alright? That's going to be my new saying now. Jew not like us. Jew not like us. Jupac in the building. Bro, how did bro recover from this, though? Like, do you ever recover from that type of grifting, that level of grifting? I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Oh, it's crazy work, bro. Crazy. Alright, I'm going to play a song on the way out. I'm not really sure what I'm going to play. I think I know. I want to play a Tom song on the way out. But I am about done with this stream for tonight. I've had fun doing what we've been doing, though. It's a good time. Let me go to a Tom track that I want to play. He even put in the Billy that. Oh, geez, dude. I didn't even see that. It's fucking hilarious. Alright, so let's see. Maybe this is the song. I do like that song. I might play that one. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We're going to play this track on the way out. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Hopefully you have a good night. God bless you. God bless your family. And God bless the United States of America. I'm out. Oh, you want to hear Hate Me? Is that the song you want to hear on the way out? Is that on the... Is that on the... That's not on the Declassified album, is it? Was that the track you want to hear, Great White Wolf? I'll play that. Nah, it's cool. Okay. No. He said no. Alright. I want to play... I don't know. I'm going to play the one song I want to hear again. It's for all the fucking ops out there, boys. Let me go back. What the fuck did I do? Great White Wolf messed me up, is what it is. I was getting ready to leave.
They a bunch of...
Alright, I'm going to play... Where is it at? I like this song. Alright, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you guys.
Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Boy, if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know that you a sweetie. Who needs friends when you got ops? It say Rolex on the watch. It say Lambo on the seat. Ain't nowhere to put my pop. Hey. Living in their head, I got a lease. They wanna beef. Ain't saying anybody's name without a couple million lease. I don't pay attention unless they pay for my attention. Dog, I'm independent. Get every penny, I'm a legend. They don't hate me, they just tryna pay their bills and all that. They say my name and then they probably get some clicks on that track. Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me what would we even compete for. The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Who needs love when you get hate? Think it hurts, but I feel great. They take shots, but they can't aim. Big ass smile on my face. Hey. Living in their head without a mortgage. I ignore them. If I say they name, then they become important. That's so boring. I don't got the focus. Too irrelevant to notice. I got Billboard #1s. That been signed by the POTUS. They don't hate me. They just trying to get some clout I don't need. Like, who's the GOAT? Who's the GOAT? Then tell me, why is it me? Being the guy is not a team sport. Ain't gonna beef, I got it. I'll go ahead and tell me, what would we even compete for? The kettle hot and I got chamomile and cream for it. Really wanna let the tea pour. But if I diss you, that's a promo. Homie, that's a freebie. I do my thing solo. It's so clear you need me. You gon' want a photo. One day when you meet me, you think that you hard, but we know you a sweetie. 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 You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You a sweetie. You the sweetest. No one's sweeter. Boy, you sweet. Boy, you sweet. Every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag.